Siri just sounded really stressed then. He sounded like he was drowning. Not bad, not bad. I think you've done better. Here's a lot, thank you for the bits. Augur, welcome to the stream. Satan, welcome to the stream. The reason that Twitch is advertising you that TV series, Augur, is because I'm in it. It's like a little deal that we've got. I get higher pay if I advertise it on this multinational stream. Be coming and going while observing democracy. We're going to need somebody to keep coming in and out and letting us know what's going on. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the week. I dare say Grand Theft Auto finishes this week. Playing what? The Devil? I am, yeah. I'm playing I just thought of a fucking title for Unravel. Just it's a 2-player and it's co-op. Thread Devils. Whoa, Thread October. Oh, Thread October's good. Yeah, I'm in it. I am the star of our Medja, Don Augur. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Is everybody here on this list? Augur? I think the game might either end today or tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I've changed the plans. We're going to play... I'm just going to keep going until this game ends. I don't know if starting Resident Evil now means we'll beat it before Halloween. So I've got to sort of... You're playing it co-op. Yeah, me and me. You mean observing a serving bunch of overpaid layabouts instead of watching a self-serving unpaid layabout? Big true. Threads under the bed. That could work. What about the walking thread which Augur came up with? The walking thread is perfect. I don't know if I can use it now, seeing as I didn't come up with it. Guess their sales pitch is The Devil Never Looked So Bad Before. What's it about, Augur? When you say Armageddon, I always imagine a huge comet coming coming towards Earth. Come on, I fucking started the game too late. Right, so, where we was up to in the game last week is we're planning the big score. Trevor and Michael aren't talking, but Michael tried to clear up everybody's debt with the the FIB, and in doing so nearly got killed, but Trevor saved him. So, Trevor and Michael have sort of got a tentative relationship where they're working together just for the sake of the big score, even though they kind of don't want to. What else is going on? Franklin had to save Lamar, but Michael and Franklin have been told by the FIB to kill Trevor. Because apparently Trevor's not going to be able... He's too much of a wild card and he's going to blow the lid on everything. So that's where we're up to now. We're deciding whether or not to do it. So I have a planned playthrough for Halloween of Resident Evil 1. I've never played it, but I've never beat it before, and I've basically never played it, because what I did play was 20 years ago. But if this game ends too soon, I might start Unravel. We'll have to work it out. It's about... Hang on, I'll go wait a minute, bear with me. It's about an angel and demon teaming up to stop Armageddon from happening, and also a witch and a witch hunter try it separately by convincing the Antichrist 12-year-old to kill the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Now, part of me doesn't want to believe that, but the other part of me believes it. That sounds like that sounds a rip-roaring good time. Right. So, I don't know how much of the game we've got left, but it's FCI. It's a brand new week. I feel like we stopped Grand Theft Auto 4 for Resident Evil, and then went back to Grand Theft Auto and carried on playing it, didn't we? Which makes no sense. Like, how are we done with this with the same amount of streams? Maybe I had a lot of breaks or something in 2018, around this time of year. Let me just center the camera a bit better. Believe me, I watched it, but forgot what it's called. I thought it was called Armageddon. Right, let me just see what we need to do. We have no missions for anybody. We just have one mission. The big score. Do we start endgame? We've got one of the Mary Ann missions for Trevor. But Trevor's sort of off to the side at the moment. Then, like, what? I don't know whether... We can't buy all the businesses because I don't have a great amount of money. I don't know what to do. Could buy Smoke on the Water, maybe? Good Omens, is that the name of it? I feel like I know the name. I feel like I know that name. Good Omens. Doesn't sound like something I'm crawling out of my seat to go and see. Alright then. Press 1 to start buying some businesses. Press 2 to do the big score, which is basically starting endgame. Augur says go and buy some businesses. I could go and buy the Smoke on the Water shop, which I think we can imagine what that is. If it's just you, Augur, you're going to get the choice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. We'll go and just tidy up a few businesses and get everything in order before we start on the major shit. Am I allowed to respray this car? That's cool. Then Doomhaus radio. Hislop, I completely forgot to put your songs in. Smoke on the Water. Steaming water. Yeah, exactly. It's about kettles, Augur. I think that's what they're selling. It's a coffee shop. Easy. Hello, Grand Theft Auto. Welcome to the week. I'm still somewhat stressed after that fucking My Summer Car stream on Friday. That nearly dying bit was tense. I went back to collect some clips from it and fucking hell, it was stressful just watching it. I'd strongly recommend never watching Physics Friday ever again. I also made a point earlier of maybe at some point over Halloween we have play like a Halloween game on a Friday as well, but I don't know what could fit both Physics Friday and Halloween. Is there anything? I mean, I could just play Human Fall Flat again with a pumpkin on the top. Although there is a new level on Human Fall Flat. Would you have said unboxed whatever happened, Augur? Is that what you're telling me? Would it always have been unboxed? That game was not that bad, but you might as well have played Mario 64 or something. That's the best way of describing that game. There is a business here. Tequila La. It's like the... Let's investigate. I don't know how much it is, though. Do you want to buy a club or a weed shop, basically? Right, how much money do I have? You can't tell like that, can you? You've got to do it like this. 245,000. This place looks like it's worth more than $250,000. Not that it looks fancy at all.
I wrote some good books, but the fuckface agents in this town don't.
Imagine owning a place where you could put shows on that isn't in a post-apocalyptic world. You could play the Halloween level of Human Fall Flat over and over and over again. Hey, I'm alright with it. Any excuse to play it. There is a new level for Human Fall Flat that I've not played. 2 million? Alright, you know what, never mind about Tequila La. Even in a posh shirt we can't afford that. Fuck. Alright, let's go and buy the weed place on the water, see what happens. I think you get missions from these eventually, but you never have enough money to do it while you're playing. I think you're supposed to do like a whole bunch of side stuff to afford them.
Fucking balloon animal people around me. What am I, a clown? This place is crazy.
Well, la-di-da.
Where's this, Manchester? Weed place, yeah. Let's go for... what's a maid cafe? Is that some anime reference I don't understand? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm getting 0 chops as well today. Just saying. Maid cafe, it's a thing in Japan. Is it what I think it is, where it's like creepy as shit and people And women dressed up in maids' outfits swishing about. So anime fans can... No, I might be... Stop being judgmental, Stubbler. Stop being judgmental. Weebs are humans too. Sorry, August, sorry. Apart from this one, he's a fucking vampire. I can't get his coffee drunk. It's not that creepy in Japan, I don't think. Alright, but is it creepy to Western culture? I didn't stop at that light. Don't tell Sothan if he comes in later on. I'm fine, I got away with it. Describe it, let's see. Ooh. Oops, sorry mate, I was scratching my eye. You don't mind. I don't want to be spending too long in cars today because it's the dance song. Then you go to the backstreet alleys. How the hell do you say that? Sudare? Sudare? No, those are creepy. Describe both, I'm trying to get a sense of this. I might invest. If I'm off to go buy a weeb place, then I need to know all this shit. There's something about vending machines with girls' underwear in them, and yeah, that's one thing I've heard about. Where's Wardodge to confirm all this? And Thandia got a bit of weeb in him as well. Ow! And Chris Man as well. Oh, come on, lights, Jesus. I didn't sign up to be sat in traffic all day unnecessarily. I did. I'm real content now, I don't know why, I'm up for it. Felt like shit all weekend, now all of a sudden I've just landed in a real good spot. I think it's the thought of potentially playing another game. Does anybody know how long Resident Evil is? The first one. Because if I was to start it soon, it'd probably be beat before Halloween. I think we did that once. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound like Michael's film's been received very well. Let's listen to the news.
Movie news. Solomon Richards' new movie Meltdown is now in theaters, and audiences are divided. Some have described it as derivative Vinewood Pap, but others quite enjoyed it.
I really liked the film, and the end was heartwarming. The dubbing on the talking monkey felt a little 1980s though. 82-year-old Ethel Winthrop loved to someday the
Not that bad. I'll take that.
So when she was on the lawn for several days, nobody thought anything of it.
Let me just get around this corner before I read that big sentence. I'll wait for the next red light.
Entrepreneur Scott Yothers says he has enough money to start the business called Jesus, where he sculpts deities out of different cheeses.
This is all my understanding, not sure if it's accurate, but a maid cafe, girls acting as maids, dressed as maids. And dressed as maids serve you, just waitresses acting as maids, basically. That's not terrible. There's worse out there, right? And a Sunday in anime is a girl that when she likes someone shows it by being very aggressive towards them. So it's a place where waitresses are total twats to you. What, Scotland? Is that what it is? There is a big culture of that over there, isn't there? I'm just going to do some big sweeping generalisations here, but of being sort of talked down to and stuff. Trod on. That kind of thing. I'm not going to say something like, they're into that shit, but I think that is something, right? Don't Google it. I'm just giving you a bunch of risky Googles here. It's not worth it. Fucking hell. Although I wouldn't mind somebody letting me know how long Resident Evil is if anybody can find out. I'd ask Siri, but he's over the other side of the room. Sounds like Dom subtype stuff. Yeah. But I think it's a bit less niche over there. Or I've heard that somewhere, I don't know where. But a bit like where instead of where the woman's in a position of, where is my alerts? That keeps happening. Eric, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. I apologise for the alerts not showing up. It keeps happening now. What about now? Thank you, Eric, for the host. Fucking hell. Welcome to the stream. You're on the list, aren't you, Eric? There he goes, I got it to work. Didsbury Dan, welcome to the stream.
I am breaking this you chat monopoly to say, Didsbury Dan will return in 1 week.
Dan over here, with me and Orga just having a nice relaxing chit chat about weird Japanese stuff. And there he comes, steaming in. Dan, thank you for the bits. And you forgot the 1, 2, 3. Eric, how was your morning at work? Is there a Chinatown in this game? I didn't realise, but there might be. Huh. That's so far, good. See you later, Auger. That'll stop the Auger chat monopoly. Hope everybody's having a doomer of a day. What would a doomer of a day be? Is that positive or negative? Is that an actual functioning ammunition on that corner? That's tiny. Never noticed that before. It is as well.
Didsbury Dan Didsbury days 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 Didsbury Dan Didsbury days.
How's your break going, Dan? I guess I shouldn't be asking you, right? Shouldn't be encouraging you to engage in internet stuff. It is what it is. A Doomer Day. Isn't that a fucking terrible new metal band? A Doomer. Guess all new metal's terrible, right? That's why we like it so much. I'm off to go buy a weed shop, by the way. I'm heading over to the other side. We've got one mission left called the Big Score. So we are inches away from beating this game. First, I just want to go and spend all Franklin's money on some fucking hard property. Just in case if he dies, there's some hard assets. Also, the FIB are pressuring us to kill Trevor.
TBH, I feel like I've recovered from my shitty mental state. But I said 2 weeks, so 2 weeks it shall be.
You do right. It can only damage one's mental state, can it, the internet? Genuinely as well. Like, for all the light entertainment it brings, there's a lot of odd shit that can only do bad. No need to rush things slow and steady, as they say, absolutely. Glad to hear it, Dan. Thank you for the bits. 7 days wise, you're just missing a hell of a lot of dangerous testing in the pit. Oh God, Eric, oh, you were there, weren't you? Fucking watching Sothan's car just tip into the pit during all that apocalypse. Danger. It was a mess. It was alright when it was at the bottom, apart from when we poked our heads up and all of a sudden a tidal wave of screamers arrived. I'm concerned all of a sudden, but I think if we do build a mushroom out of the bottom of that pit, I think the zombies will just dig their way down into the bottom of the pit and then just die in there. So I'm not quite sure whether the pit is worth having, which is sad to say. We'll see. It's worth having, but whether it was worth building in the first place is what's... Moria said the red lines are... You can't park there because they need egress and access for fire engines. Fuck it, we'll be alright. I'm looking to buy a business. It's not the Pink Palms Beach shop. There it is, smoke on the water. We're going to own this place. It is a weed shop. What's going on inside? Let's have a look. Alright, man. I'm looking to maybe invest in your business. They seem to sell bongs and number plates. It makes me $9 a week. Fuck it, I'll purchase it. Go on then. Anybody fancy some weed? The weekly profit will be $9,300. Occasionally the manager may contact you for help with running the business. Alright. As long as it's not too often. Not that there's much of the fucking game left. Alright, is that? We did say we was going to buy some businesses, but there don't seem to be many businesses to buy. Do you know what? I think we'll do this final heist. while it's quiet and I can concentrate, and while I'm getting a zero chop stream. It might not be the end of the game. I don't think it is. Kind of don't want to know if it is or it isn't. Hey Dan, do you have any idea whether or not Resident Evil is like a 10-hour game or a 50-hour game? I guess it depends how good you are at it, right? Hey Franklin, you're on your own, right? If not, completely ignore this email. If you are, welcome to the marijuana industry. All 100% legal and purely for medicinal purposes. We're saving lives over here. I'll let you know if anything comes up, but you don't have to worry. I run a pretty tight ship. Take it easy. Jared. I will. First, I've got an incredibly important fucking setup mission to do on the big score. If Trevor and Michael can keep their fucking rocky relationship together. I hate this car.
Normal time 10-hour game. Stubbler time 50-hour game.
You're probably right, actually. 10 hours is what it says. Is that what it says on How Long to Beat or some shit? Udis!
Twat 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 twat.
Distracted me from turning right on red. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Dan, thank you for the bits. Yeah, the problem is, if this ends now, I don't want to start Resident Evil too early, but this might end now, which means I might have to start Unravel after this, before the Halloween playthrough. Oh, it's difficult. I think I can go now, can't I? Because this is a stop sign, not a red light. Yeah, I don't know what to do. If this does end shortly, then I think we'll probably just roll on to... I'll pick a date, maybe, to start Resident Evil. But I don't mind running late, I just don't want to beat the game before Halloween, because I think I did that previously. Any idea, Cheeky or Eric? I can't quite remember if I did it in 2017. I think I started Dead Space and had it beat before Halloween. Definitely not last year. I wish it's a shame there's no more Dead Space games left to play. Dead Space 3 came at a real quiet time in the stream, but it was pretty good. But Dead Space 2, what a fucking banger on the first one. And welcome to the stream. Get dead or die try. What about this? Are you on this list of Mutant? I think I did once. Yeah, I ran over, didn't I? I think it was original Dead Space. You are on the list. Oh, you are on the list at 8. Yeah, you're right, you're right. It's because you haven't got a flamboyant, flowery name in Twitch. That's what confused me. I have to go and set up the big score. I'm up for this now, I'm up for it. Holy fuck. I can work on that. What's it been dubbed as? Oh, a name with loads of little fridge magnets in it on Discord. I can't remember who it was who said that originally, but I like it. I've got cheap coffee today, I'm not having it. Fucking Eric and Mina and everybody else out there in other countries enjoying gingerbreads, and here I am.
I'll tell you, when they pitched me on this idea, I thought, what a load of crap. Who wants to listen to their own music? Surely people want a powerful father figure to find their music.
Fucking hell, you distracted me from the light changing. Jesus.
Then it was carefully explained to me.
Can I hear the Dan song in the background?
Actually pay. And I realized self-radio is really empowering. I am so happy.
Please no Dan song, please no Dan song.
Apparently red lies are exclusive to Asda 28Y.
Is that right? I don't know where I can get near an Asda. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I might be able to. Why are they exclusive to Asda? That's bullshit. Then again, what if Asda were the only people that paid to bring them over here? Wait, I'm angry about that. I might give Swifty a ring and we'll go and smash their windows. No! No, I didn't say that. That was a joke. Jeff, can you? For legal reasons. From the VOD. The thing is, Dan, is are they on offer? It's usually they're always £1.50, aren't they, for a box of 8. A regular coffee as well. Men of our stature, Eric, and we're sat here drinking regular coffee. Wait, there's something going on in this yard. What's going on? Let me just check this out before we go anywhere.
That's right, Bob. One more day and I'm a retired man. Corn and potato chips. Morning and night. What in the hell?
The hell, you alright, pal?
Help! Somebody, I'm trapped!
Shit, what do I do? What do I do?
Get me out of here!
How do I get him out?
Bulldozer to move the pipes! Hurry, please!
Oh, fuck, I'm coming, mate, I'm coming. No, I'm gonna get chopped here, aren't I? I just realised. I'm coming.
We don't have long!
Mate, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, God, I'm not gonna make it!
Mate.
Come on! Come on! Get back! She's gonna go! Run! It's gonna blow!
Run, mate, run. Mate, run. You idiot. He's gonna eat me a chop because he's not moving. Did he die? I did it 8 times. Mate. Did he get out? I can't see a corpse. I don't think that's proof of it. That is jump. Mina takes the lead. Well, he did get out, so you did what you had to. True. Right, big true. Wait. This needs some decision making. The mission was move the things out of the way quickly so this guy can get out. I moved the things out of the way and he got out. He died after I did everything I could do. Is that a chop or is that not a chop? Ooh. The game's fucking up since he just stood there like an idiot. So that's not a chop, is it, basically? Because he should have run away because I let him get out and he died. It was his destiny. Also, you could have moved the pipes further. I could, I was trying to, but he told me to get back, so I would have died either way. But he got out. So also, normally cutscene plays, but it doesn't because the game was bugged. Oh! I did wonder why it was just a bit of a damp squib. So basically, I did what I should have done. Then the cutscene would have played, but instead, the cutscene didn't play because he should have moved but didn't. So that is technically not a chop. Because he got out and didn't do the cutscene, that means the game was... I'm going to take that as not a chop. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Satan will allow it. Cheeky's obviously batting for it. Looks like Dan's agreeing with it. Okay, I'm happy with that. I can live with removing chops from the chopped counter all day long. Fucking hell, this is a weird setup for the big score. Oh, please no more dance songs. Do you know what? We've had 2 full streams without a dance song. We're in our 7th hour of Grand Theft Auto without one. Okay, still on 0 chops. Surely everybody's happy about this, apart from people at Hislop who forgot to put their name on the list and got double figures. There's no need to move the pipes anymore if he gets out. Yeah, exactly, because he should have moved, but he didn't, did he? He just stood there. It's his own fault. Like Satan says, it was his destiny. I'm kind of in the mood to do anything other than go and start this final mission. It feels too early. Yeah, what is weird though, this is like the 28th, I think, GTA 5 stream. And we're not even anywhere near Halloween yet, and I started on the 2nd of September. I started on the 2nd of September GTA 4, and we had to break at Halloween to play all the way through Resident Evil and then carried on Grand Theft Auto after. But how does that work? The times don't match up. Unless I've really miscounted something. Just get in front of this bus. I need to go straight on. I don't know why. I don't usually get this with games, but part of me is worried that Resident Evil is a game that I probably won't be good enough to beat, or I'll fuck it up, or I'll get some end state or something like that. I know that sounds daft. I'm somehow scared of it, I guess. I guess because I played it previously and was rubbish at it. But apparently it doesn't have tank controls. It's the first one sitting, and it's the remake. So I can get it in 16:9. You had the special stuff you could not skip in 4, right? Yeah, I did, Cheeky, but it was the same amount of streams, that's the thing. So I did 30 streams in this and 30 streams in that, yet that one led right into November, whereas this is going to be done before October's out. Oh, that I don't know, Sin. I don't know. It's on Steam. Whichever one's on Steam. I haven't really looked into it yet. I don't even think I've made any of the... Oh, the remake was on the game. Yes, okay, so it'll be the whichever one's on Steam. I'm just trying to work out whether or not I'll beat the fucking thing too early. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any artwork set up for it yet. Yeah, I think it's got... the GameCube one had tank control. I think both of them have tank controls. Well, this one has both tank controls and normal. I think I'm more inclined to play it on the normal controls. I don't know why. I don't want it to be a frustrating affair, and I ain't bothered about any challenge to beat it or anything, like, in its original form. I always like to play stuff in their original graphics, but I'm not too fussed about playing with the original control scheme, if there's one that smooths things out a little bit. How the hell did that guy just... Oh, because it's not a fucking stoplight, is it, you dick? Right, we're going to pull into Trevor's strip club. We're going to talk about this score. I don't know if we're going on it straight away or what. We'll have to find out. I'm going to park up in the executive parking spots. Rate my parking. Oh, that was dreadful. Okay, don't rate that parking. Still creeps me out that Trevor owns this. I'll take a 10 for that. Might be fraudulent, but I'll take it. Here's a question. Is Resident Evil 1...
Frank, good to see you.
Alright, pal. Is Resident Evil 1 a good game?
Yo, what's up? I'm fine. I'm the one that's fine. It's every other dumb motherfucker who ain't fine.
Busy, isn't he? Fucking hell. Is Wade still in? Where's Wade? Of course he's in there. Actually, is it the premium lounge I go in? I think I go straight through, don't I? Got talked into playing all GTAs through, apart from the top-down ones. Sounds familiar, Cheeky. Don't do it. It creates bad things.
And Franklin?
And Franklin what?
You gonna keep your mouth shut?
Why? Because I've squealed like a bitch so far?
Hey, you ain't seen nothing yet. You know, bit of heat. A few years back there in the Midwest, and your boy Michael, he changed his name.
Well, the way he tell it wasn't that clear.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, we were just talking about you.
Well, don't worry. Another few hours, you never have to talk about me again, Trevor.
You're the one who likes to talk. Watch your back, you two. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck you, excuse me, huh?
Is this it?
Thank
Don't
you.
answer. Don't answer.
Okay, this is it. Well, we have two options. They're both a little, out there, but then again, what do you expect? Okay, option one. We hijack their armored cars. We take the crews hostage, and then we infiltrate the depository. Now, once you're in there and you've got the score, we send in a team of modded cars. You load up, you get out. And we'll need to infiltrate the transportation grid and manipulate it to aid our escape. But option two, we cause a distraction out front. Make them think we're dumb.
Well, we've never had a problem convincing people of that, have we?
The other guys will be drilling, taking what they can. You're gonna be the distraction.
Always the attention seeker. You know, for a guy who's always stepping on his friends to get ahead, he has an unfortunately low sense of self-worth.
Okay, let me show you the board. To recap, these are our options. We try to make them give us the gold, or we drill a big old hole in the side of the bank and we take it out. If you're drilling a big old hole, you'll need a big old drill, a tunnel bore machine. I'll locate it, but you have to steal it and store it near the bank. They're excavating a new part of the metro network around there, so that's where you'll go in. We'll need choppers for the getaway, too. Trevor has one we can use, the other can be bought. The guys on the ground will need a getaway car, so get something fast and tough, and then modify it as much as you can to increase your chances of getting away from the cops. It's gotta be stored in a parking garage near the UD. There's gonna be a lot of heat, so think about that. I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. We'll need a train to land the gold on and take it to the warehouse. You'll have to steal it. Again, I'll send you the details. Now, if you're interested in the more, subtle approach, hijacking the armored cars and so on, you've got to get some police stingers. Only cops are licensed to have them, so that's a headache of its own. What else? You'll need to get a hold of and mod some getaway cars. Normal suspension's gonna give out under a couple of tons of gold.
Whoa, man, a couple of tons?
4 tons
Per
in total.
car.
That's what I can get the system to divert into the cage we're hitting.
Fuck me.
Okay, last thing. You remember that underpass we saw from the helicopter? Well, that's where I'll set up the smoke and mirrors to get the cops off your scent.
I've heard that before.
Michael, subtle or obvious? What's it going to be?
In this, I think I'm leaning towards obvious. I like the idea of stealing trains and all that kind of thing. But I am also not against the whole modded car thing. But I like the idea of getting a big drill. Yeah, I'd say B as well. Obviously
Jesus
obvious. Yeah, I think I'm the
Christ, he's
same.
milking it.
Yeah, I agree with you lot. Fuck it. Pretty much unanimous. Apart from Tax Slack, of course. Welcome to the stream.
All right. We're going through the wall, so we'll just need a skeleton crew. Okay, 2 gunmen and 2 drivers. The first driver will pilot one of the choppers getting you out of there. Half the gold will be in that chopper, so these better be some safe effing hands. And the second driver's in charge of the train. I don't think we need to hire someone very expensive for this.
The suspense is killing me.
Driver-wise, Ali, welcome to the stream. It has been a long time. What has it been, a week? Do we go for Kareem Dens or Eddie Turr? I think we've used Eddie, haven't we, for a fair amount of stuff. I think I'd probably prefer to take him, not just because his stats are better, but because we know him, right? Balls deep, no half measures. You know what, Eric? You right. Carly, welcome to the stream. You think Toe as well? And of course, we have to take the guy as a fucking driver. That's probably the right way around.
This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Gunman 1 is with Franklin, burrowing in and pulling out the gold. Gunman 2 hits the bank lobby with you and makes it look like you're a couple of idiots trying your luck.
So I think the first gunman has to be the best one, right? We've got a lot of choice. Carl Abalaji, Daryl Johns, Chef, or Gustavo Mota. Are we going with Gustavo and Chef? We'll stick with the crew that we've been using all the way through, right? Spring started in Australia yet? I wouldn't know. I live in Canada. You having flu? Flu? No? It's just my nasally voice. You think we go for Chef for the... Chef for the first gunman, because the first gunman's got to be the best one. Alright, we'll take Chef as the first one, and then we'll take Gustavo as the second. The second's the distraction, isn't it?
Jobs for the bureau team.
We'll only get one shot at this thing. Is this the shot we want to take?
I'm happy with that. We've got a lot of setup to do. Alright, this game might not end today. Yeah, I've just got a nasally voice, Ali, I think.
Great. All right. We get the tunnel bore machine, and we're good to go.
Fucking glory seeker.
Oh, you got any better ideas?
I'm nervous
Obviously
now.
not, otherwise you would already killed me and done the gig yourself.
I mean, what kind of vain asshole decides that the best way to rob the largest holding bank on the West Coast is for him, and him personally, to come at the front door?
The kind of vain asshole who's stuck working with you douchebag.
Okay, all right, ladies. We gotta move. Come on.
Man, can we fucking do this?
I'll show you what you need.
Why am I so nervous? Last time you said I live in Australia. Yeah, no, that's not right. I live in South Africa. Right. Wait, why have they just left me? Are they outside here somewhere? Wait, where did they all go? The mission's just ended. Hello? Maybe the mission will properly end if I leave the thing. Where did everybody go? Hello? Mission complete anywhere? There we go. Right, Lester's text me. Okay, there's a tunnel bore machine at the depot in East Los Santos. It's out in the yard. There are guys working there around the clock and guards as well. Try and get in and out without drawing attention to yourself. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jimmy, what?
It's just an online persona. It was satire or parody or something. I didn't mean it.
Jim?
You're taking me up Banham Canyon in this charcoal color landstalker to punish me for trolling you? If only someone would save me.
Stall him, kid. I'll be there soon.
You know, you really are funny and interesting guys. I mean, any attention is good attention, right?
Fucking Jimmy. Jesus Christ in fucking... Jesus. Boshing your way through the US office is so good. It's the most rewatched thing ever, isn't it? Up there with friends. Right. Trying to set up a fucking mission and then Jimmy wants me to go and... Right, let me just get out of here quick. Get this out of the way. I want to get this tunnel boring machine. So I've got to sneak in to get this tunnel boring machine. I vote we do it at night. And I vote we get dressed up in tunnel boring machine gear. I meant stealth gear. I don't know what the hell tunnel boring machine gear would be. A big mole costume. Fucking Jimmy. Wait, so somebody actually went and kidnapped him and he's taking him to be punished because of him trolling them online? If only that was real. Imagine how much of a nicer place the internet would be. Poor old gamer bid, but holy shit, it'd be 6 foot under by now. Oh, what?
Hey, eyes front, okay? There's no reason at all to be suspicious of anyone behind us. And if there was, he would just be there to warn you. He would definitely not kill you. Definitely would not kill you.
Shut up, troll. You gave up your right to free speech when you insulted a celebrity on the internet.
It was a couple of comments, some colorful language.
It was harassment.
You're the comedy writer. Deal with the heckle.
I blocked you. You started another account. I blocked you again. You started another. But what you didn't count on is me having the money and the resources to trace your IP.
I count on you having better things to do.
Well, I don't. I'm a lonely man, and social media is my life. It's given me the recognition I've been denied my whole life. I can make snarky comments and glib pronouncements and lap up the adulation, banishing any form of dissent. I'm a king, and Bleeder is my kingdom.
Okay, that's pretty sad.
Don't lose sleep over it. When I'm done, the only bleeding you'll be doing is actual, like, bleeding, because then you'll be in pain. Ow.
There they are.
Who is that animal?
Get off the fucking road.
That's my dad, you a-hole. Oh, he's gonna fuck you up properly.
Oh, really? How big
The fuck
is
this
hurt, huh?
physics in this
Size of your
car?
herd don't matter when you're a total badass psycho, you dick.
Daddy's
Do I start
boy.
shooting or is that going to be a
Tattoo,
chop?
kid. What's it say? Entitled. Because I am.
Horrible little troll.
I don't know whether I shoot the thing or not.
You can have your idiot son.
Then fucking stay out.
Let me take you home.
Can we go already?
I don't want to leave my car in the middle of...
Shit. Fuck.
Crying
Do
out
you
loud.
think it's over?
Yeah, he's gone.
Jimmy, get out of the
Are you
fucking
sure?
vehicle.
The
Get in
dude
ours.
looks like a grudge, and I'm like his nemesis.
I wouldn't go that far. Look, he thought you were a fat little nobody. Now he thinks you're a fat little nobody with a badass for a dad. He'll stay away.
But I'm like his troll, Pop.
Shit, I've knocked the front fucking lights off this car. Just... Shit, I didn't even have Doomhaus radio on. What if we missed a dance song?
Call me
Gamer
an
Bay
idiot
probably
for
taken
a
to the
troll?
outback.
Jim?
No, it lives in Austria.
Like a joker on the internet.
What sort of jokes?
Sort of mean jokes.
Like what?
Like someone posts something and you're all like, that sucks, you suck, dick.
Oh, so jokes that aren't funny.
No, you don't get it. The humor comes with repetition. Like, you say it once, big deal. Then you say it again, and again, and again, and again.
Okay.
Like the other day, he posts this picture of his newborn, and I'm all like, damn, son, that right there is one ugly-ass motherfucker of a baby. And I'm all like, my balls is prettier than that baby. And then I send him a picture of my balls. I seen roadkill prettier than that baby. The hell is wrong with your baby? And he's all like, actually, there's a problem with its chromosomes or something, and it's actually a miracle it survived birth. And I'm all like, it's actually a miracle I survived seeing a picture of its ugly?
Enough! Alright? Fucking enough! I get it.
Maybe that one was a little OTT, but it's generally really good times.
Yeah, good times. Great times. The fucking fun you have.
I've never heard this before. Pretty good, yeah. Ryan, welcome to the stream. I've never heard any of this before. It's true though, isn't it? The fact that you can say stuff on the internet and get no recourse from it, it also means you can get no, like, laughter or positive reinforcement. So some people doing shit like that think that what they're doing or what they're saying is incredibly funny or whatever. And that people all over the world are laughing. And nobody is. Good old Jimmy. I think Jimmy, Franklin was written as the foil for this story, but I think Jimmy might actually be the most relatable character for 90% of the game's audience. Isn't that right, Gamer Bay? Hey, the whole world's cracking up at Gamer Bay. It's a cool part of the city. Right, we chose the heist for the big score, Ryan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a train ready to pick up all the gold that we drill out of the inside wall of the bank. So we need a big drill, we need a train, we need all sorts of shit. Yeah, but not at his strolling, exactly. At not with, right? Right, Jimmy, you fat
troll
shit.
is back in his lair. Now stay off the internet for a while, and don't wind people up so much.
I learned my lesson, Dad. I did.
Yeah, sure. And I'm a tax account.
We're gonna have to get the car fixed now, because all the lights are broke. We'll get pulled over. Fucking hell, fire Jimmy, you big fat twat. Hello, game, can I... Oof, fucking hell, I thought I'd crash them. Okay. I so very incredibly narrowly avoided a chop earlier. Here's a question, do we paint the car black for our stealth mission? No, because it already was black, wasn't it? So Michael's car's got to be beige. It only suits him if it's beige.
Trace?
Daddy, are you okay?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Cause some guys came to our house with automatic weapons, maybe?
I'm dealing with that, honey. You don't need to worry.
Money doesn't matter when you're dead, Daddy.
Okay, didn't have to do anything for her. Should we... So I've got to, at night time, break into a yard and steal hole boring drilling machine. Do I do it? Do I Oh, everybody's texting me. What now, Lester? This train, any locomotive and flatbed car will do. I've sourced a sky crane to do the pickup. Just divert a train at Davis Quartz and call one of the others to fly it in. Deal with any station work as you see fit. Disgusting. Those people have jobs. Right, cheeky. Is there anywhere we can dress up in like a can you buy a balaclava and shit? Single player. Where would I go to do something like that? Maybe ammunition? Because I'm guessing you can't buy balaclavas at Binko or Suburban or anywhere like that. Especially not at Posendies. I like the idea of dressing up. Oh, you can get masks, can't you, at the Spooky Beach? Maybe that's how I do it. Dress in full black. Dress in leathers or some shit. Then we'll get a mask from Vespucci Beach. It's the only time you ever use that sky crane ever in the game. Yeah, it's not even in multiplayer, is it? Oh, Lester, what? You haven't forgotten the getaway vehicle, have you? Give me a call when you've found something that might work. Okay, we'll go to the mask shop for a balaclava. But then where do we go for, like a fucking black hoodie and black pants and boots and stuff? We need to dress the part. This is a realism playthrough after Amanda Wall.
Michael, did you find them?
Who?
The person who sent the mercenaries to our house.
I'm working on it.
Are we safe? You said we would be safe.
He's not gonna try that again. I'm on top of this, Amanda. Trust me.
Really? You're sure?
I'm positive. Look, I love you, baby. I'm gonna take care of this.
But Merton, are the wabs worth all this interruption? Tell me this. Nothing's changed. Always. Are they that good? Then I used to. I don't know if it's worth respraying the car to be black. But we need to repair it anyway, don't we, for the sake of FCI. After ramming about on the road, cracking wabs, I tell you, it's the language of your people. What wabs? Do think about a lot of goods. Alright, fuck it. Matte black car, matte black wheels, black windows, everything. We're going in stealth. Michael is on top of this as much as new tennis coach is on top of Amanda. Yeah, too much, is that what he's saying? Look at that. That looks top, actually, in that British racing green colour.
What's wrong with her now?
I crashed it a few bits. I love Matt Black, he's my favourite actor. I heard he had a metal show on Radio 2 once. Right, we need to go in stealth mode. Do you know what, I'm going to buy some armour for this. Got fucking shy of $1 million, we can afford it. Got the race brakes, don't need any of that shit. Tender's grill, we need a nice black grill, don't we? Whoa.
Now that's a custom job.
It's a respray, right? Primary colour is going to be matte. Just matte black or matte grey. Yeah, we do need a pearlescent. Alright then, let's go pearlescent black. No, metallic black, and then pearlescent will go like more black. Black and black. What's like a stealthy colour that isn't black? Can you get metallic beige? Pearlescent beige. White. Ooh, dark blue. No, I think Tagsack's got that. It's like a midnight blue or some shit. Ooh, I can barely see it. Galaxy blue, dark blue. Dark blue. There is a beige. Or was it cream? Pearlescent beige. Fucking hell. No, we're going with this. We'll go... Oh, no, you can't. We'll go I need this black, don't I? Pearlescent beige is the most ridiculous sentence in the world, and I love it. Right, we need blacked out windows, don't we? Look at that. I hate it. Brilliant, right? Bruce Lee wears dark blue and Enter the Dragon to be all stealthy because black stands out too much. That does work, but in what film does he wear beige? He wears yellow, doesn't he, in Enter the Dragon or whatever it is. Yeah, black wheels, true. Wheel type, yes, wheel colour. Oh, I need custom wheels. What we have here? Something sort of... Michael's a spokesman, there we go. Not a spokesman. Whoa, look how stealthy that is. Look at that. Bruce Lee's so great. How come he's dead? Big true. Same about Einstein. I don't know why we trust all these people. Whoa, I think we've nailed it. Right. Okay. Now I need to go and get... Where can I buy, like, an all-black jumpsuit? Or somewhere, like something like that. We need to be dressed in black. Binko, Suburban, Pose&Biz is the expensive one. I can get a balaclava from the mask shop, which is down here someplace. There, look. Vespucci movie masks. You can't Jeet Kune Do and a paracetamol reaction. That is how he died, isn't it? He was so fit. I don't know, tux is maybe a bit restrictive. Movie theatre Pose. Let's go check out, where am I now? We'll check out Pose&Biz, see if they've got anything. I mean, this is the high-end shop. Like, just an all-black hoodie would be the thing, but Michael's more of a pastel colour man, you see, and there's not many options for Michael on that score. Holy fuck, green lights all the way. Could park out back now, park right out front. Who this?
You absolute fucking unit.
You are. Hey, Trim. We're stealing a hole boring machine, but we need to do it in stealth, so I've painted the car all black. And now I'm going to try and find some black clothing to go in there and do it. Trim, thank you for the bits. Are you open? That's not the right shop, Michael. Come on, you know the city better than that. Place a suitable vehicle in the bank's parking area. Yes. We'll finish setting it up later. That pug with an orange collar. What a champ. Hello, ma'am. Madam, I am thinking of breaking into the high security bank in the middle of town. The biggest gold reserve in the western United States.
Those are so comfortable.
I've heard that. But I'm thinking of buying an entire black outfit so I'm not seen by police. Have you got anything that could suit? See, I don't just want to wear... There's some sweaters. Is there a black sweater? There isn't. Lemons may be a bit...
I'll break into you in a minute.
I could wear a black suit. Disgusting. I don't think suits are the right thing. I need to go looking for some... Hello, madam. I appreciate your patience. I could wear a tux, but I feel like that would be a bit unsubtle. There's just nothing in here. This place is a bust. Right. Do I go to the discount clothing store for break-in clothes, or do I go to Suburban, which is a bit more hipster? Suburban or discount? Trim, thank you for the bits. The Minecraft server is down. Here's lot. The Minecraft server is down. Cheeky says discount. Tags like discount. Eric says Suburban. Did I just break it? That's not my car. That's Michael. It was a misunderstanding. Expensive area of town, and I go and smash someone's window. Binko clothing there, or Binko clothing there. We'll go to that one. Turn right on red. There you go, been muting, it's back up. Oh, it will be shortly. You were legit that guy who can't unlock his car and gets really angry just to find out it wasn't his car. Not long ago, I was helping my arsehole mother with some chores, and I parked outside the shop that she wanted to be in, or the post office that she wanted to be in, and waited for her to be finished. And she came out and looked at the car that I was sat in like it was familiar somewhat, and then tried to get in the parked car in front. I don't know what the fuck was going through her head. She looked at me as if to say, I recognise that car, and then got in the completely wrong one. I tried to. Right.
Law enforcement in Blaine County is operating on a skeleton staff today after
Ooh, skeleton staff. That means we can steal the train needed for this heist.
hundreds of arrests, most of them police officers.
Would like a black hoodie and some black pants work? You know, you can scroll through the shops on the map. Oh, you can't you? Yeah, you do this fucking stunt here, don't you? You go like this. True. I've just fucking... No, I can't turn left here, can I? That light's too small. No dance song, please. This song comes... Yeah, here's up, by the way. I just completely forgot about to add the songs that you edited. No, you gave 2 more songs, didn't you, after the first 5? Because 2 of them weren't 2013, etc. I just completely forgot to amend it. So I'll do that for tomorrow. If you pay me a small sum of a minute... No. I want a black hoodie like Trevor wears. I don't know if Michael can buy that kind of shit. I feel like we've gone down the FCI rabbit hole, by the way. We're going too far with this. Or is there such a thing as too far with FCI? I think if you're already committing to something as ridiculous as this, then you might as well go all the way. Balls deep, all in no half measures. Testicuzzi. Stood in the middle of the leads the other day and I thought, I've got a bit of a minute, I'll have a look on my phone and see what's going on. Open fucking Discord and there's a picture of Trim. There's Trim posting pictures of testicle jacuzzis. Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna do FCI, you've got to do it all the way. That was you that posted it, right, Trim, or was it somebody else? Oh, it's Ryan, and you said you'd already seen it. I'm with you. You endorsed it, how about that? Ryan wasn't the one that bought one, though. That's what separates the two of you, Trim. Right. We're pulling up outside Binko. Where can I park here? There's a parking spot. Excuse me, sir. Right, we're looking for any black clothing at all. Stationary supplies. That's where Clippy works now. Do miss it. Can you actually use the ATMs in this game? I think you can, can't you? I think you can use them in GTA 4 as well. Look at our shopping history. I don't do a great deal of anything regarding spending in this game, as you can see. Bit of a one-track mind. Can't believe I missed 1 PM. I was around all morning. I know what caused it. You could be on this list right now, Trim, but I'm getting a 0 chop, by the way, today. Just got to do tons of messing about. Right, I need black clothing. Let's have some black boots, surely. Okay, that'll do. Black boat shoes. Black slacks. Carve your fucking legs out, Michael. Jesus. They don't sell trousers in this shop. Is there any black jackets? Oh, that's not bad. Remember the black winter shirt. We'll come back for it if need be. I feel like a hoodie's probably more necessary though. I know, but you can't fucking buy them though, tags like that's the only problem. I've already got shoes. 50% off the price, 50% off the legs. I guess that's why it's budget, because the fucking pants aren't long enough. Last time I did this, it didn't work, did it? I think I've already tried to have Michael dressed up in long black gear. And there's a black t-shirt. Yeah, they don't sell long pants, do they? Maybe there's some long pants here if I go to the other side. Shorts. It's all just shorts. Shit. Fucking game. Wait, why has it done that to my fucking legs? Are you not gonna buy them shoes again? Okay, the game's gonna make this difficult for me, it seems. Fucking hell. Oh, can I go into the changing room? What, can you pick and choose? This I didn't know.
I'm sorry. I thought...
Wait, how do you interact with... Please. Please, madam. Fuck. Am I gonna have to go to another store? Crying out loud. Alright, let's go to Suburban. Jesus, we've got no other fucking choice, have we? It's only down the road as well. Got a nice new pair of boat shoes, though, that poke out the back of it. Wait, has it put the shoe models on too big? They look comically long, and they're sticking out at the back. Am I seeing things, or are them feet too big? They're sticking out the back of the pants, which is a first time. I've got fucking clown shoes. They definitely look too big, right? Crying out loud. Right, to Suburban. You've been watching Joker, clearly. Is that what it is? The car looks good. Doesn't really look very Michael, but this is a nighttime heist, right? I just went the wrong way. What an idiot. Come on, everybody. I'm fucking asking, playing from fire here. Sitting in a car where the dance song exists. Yeah, this song just plays constantly, Hislop. I was saying as well, I just flat forgot to amend your other two choices. I'll do that for tomorrow. Come on, traffic. Whoa, how is it 10 minutes to midstream break already? And I've done nothing. I've just watched a cutscene and then gone shopping. This is FCI though, right? It's how it's got to be. The big heist of stealing a drill. How about I do hardcore 7 Days to Die in the gap between this and... No, can't do that. I'm thinking of doing a hardcore 7 Days to Die world. And on the same settings as the server that we're playing on currently. But hardcore, so if I die, everything's gone. See if I can get to the Blood Moon. Because one thing that game has that Minecraft doesn't is there is a literal counter at the top of the street that tells you how far you've got. Ow. Can you imagine just real tentatively and nervously... I got fucked yesterday on 7 Days. Do Oxenfree. It's a bit spooky and it's shot. That's true, actually. I still never beat Oxenfree. Maybe. That's not a bad idea, actually, Quimblade. It's on the list. I might think about doing that. You got foot. Yeah, sorry. On 7 Days to Die, I'd been alive with one life for 13 hours and 35 minutes, I think it was. And then I was driving down the road on my mini bike yesterday. During the day, and my character just went bleh and died. For no reason. There was no landmines, no nothing. There was no, like, I wasn't starving. It was old age. Yeah. I died of old age. Yeah, I just fell off the bike and it sucked. 13 hours I was alive on that life. I can see the thing there, the blimp, but I can't see the blimp itself. We've got a lot of work to do, Trim. Jesus Christ. We've dug the pit, right? And Sothan, Eric, Ryan and I last night, before we turned it off, we had challenged ourselves to see if we could survive in it. So we all stood at the very bottom of the pit, removed all the ladders, and just waited, and nothing came. Not like the odd screamer appeared at the side. Another dangerous thing is when they fall into the pit, they don't die, which is going to cause some problems. But nothing fell in, nothing spawned on us, so you can survive the nights quite handily. But then I built a ladder up to the edge to see what was going on, and immediately 700 screamers fucking screamed. And it was carnage at the end, which involved Sothan dropping a fucking truck into the pit at one point. Sure they didn't go to the theatre. The theatre was completely undamaged when we got back. That makes a blind bit of difference. What the hell, where's it driving? Yeah, I honestly have no idea where they were. Well, we popped our heads up above the top and realised that they were in there. Because you're still using mini bikes. I was using a motorbike, I'll have you know. Yeah, no, I have no idea what caused it, but it was horrible. How do I get there? What is that? Is that a mall? Curse on all vehicles, probably just fell down dead. But Sothan's Jeep just watching the whole carnage. And then Sothan, right, in the middle of nowhere, just went AFK, stood in the middle of the field in the middle of the night. And guess what happened? Yep, that is a jump. I think this song is going to go on my gym playlist. Have you written it down now? It's a banger. A glitch hop or whatever you call it. There's tons of them. Or is it electro swing, I think? There's multiple different genres for this sort of shit. I like it because there's a certain heaviness to it. Punch, I think is the word. Without it being nerdy. But yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of work to do digging that crater out. Just how you stretch GTA out to Resident Evil. We're basically carrying on with how we were treating FCI at the end of last week's stream, where we just go super duper fucking deep onto it, and I like that. Reminds me of a little something like Nero. Yes! Low Fidelity All-Stars, I don't know. It's cool though. I'll stretch as well, thank you, Eric. So there's a shop here. I don't know what this area is. Look, there's a bingo right in the middle of this area and you can't drive to it, which makes me think there's maybe a mall or something.
Why experience new things when you can make it all about yourself? I'm better than you. Self-radio.
I mean, we can go and have a walk at least. How long do you think it'd take to dig the pit properly? It's dug! It is genuinely dug. Oh, it's this area, it's like a pedestrianised place, isn't it? Where do you park? Is it pedestrianised? Yeah, it is. I'll park it here and see what happens. Yeah, the pit's pretty much dug trim. It's just about building now. Oh, I'm free to play now then. This guy. You seeing this, Ryan? You seeing this? Prick. Right, we're at Suburban now anyway, let's have a look. Heating installed yet? Not yet. Ban him. This guy. Good thing is though, is we've had a couple of quiet nights in a row. You're practically blending into the floor. Hey, this is fashion. But then again, blending into the surroundings is what we're looking for this fucking theft, right? I swear it's giving me the foot model spawn too big.
Get on the fucking floor right now!
Okay, alright. Take it easy.
Hey, fuck with us, and we'll lay you down. Just be cool.
You're a man, aren't you? Do something!
Press 1 to deal with these bitches. Press 2 to let them off. Taxat says deal with them. Ryan says let them off. Satan says deal with them. Five, 4, 3, 2. Michael, get the gun out, please. The other one's going to get away, but this guy's got the bag. Oh, he dropped it. And stay out. Ooh, that's $2,000. Hey, that's alright, that. Okay, that went well. I mean, they both got away, but it means I can drop it back off. Does this mean that I won't be able to go shopping? Willy on the... There is a Willy on the wall. Good old Trim. Now the hungry kids lost their dad. They didn't lose their dad, he got away, but they certainly lost the bag. I've never seen this where you enter a store and there's a fucking break-in. Will it still let me buy from this shop though? Because if not, I'm stealing the money myself. Shopping and chopping. Truth. That is a shop.
Got the money. Oh, thank God. Next time you come
Look at her feet.
it's 25% off, okay?
Ooh. Look at her feet. What's going on? Stunts. It's fucking closed. It's... I appreciate the pun, let us be, but I've driven all this... It's closed because of the break-in tag slack. It's only 5 PM. I am so fucking angry. Why is this game screwing me so much? It's more difficult to go and buy something in this than it is in My Summer Car, for crying out loud. Oh, the next shop, for fuck's sake. I mean, there's a Zero Chop stream coming here, probably. Purely because I can't find a fucking shop that's open. Of course, the Yorkshireman is excited about the discount. Hey, 25% off though. A true Yorkshireman would be sat on that chair they have in the shops waiting for his other half to pick clothes for him. Too relatable. They have that, don't they? The Yorkshireman's chair. What's a Breadley? Where's this question come from? What's a Breadley? A Breadley is a gingerbread latte, which is an extremely cheap box of sachets that Nescafe do. It sounds posh and conceited, but it's the cheapest, dirtiest, horrible fucking coffee in the world. But Nescafe have accidentally made it taste amazing. Me and Swifty were banging on about him for years. We sent Cheeky some with his mug, and he fucking fell in love with him. Nescafe, you swine. What was I saying? Nescafe, what was I saying wrong? Posh and sachet, two things that don't go together. It's not posh. It's definitely not posh. But Cheeky immediately agreed, and Cheeky's not inclined to agree with Swifto and I very often. Sent some to War Dodge, and he was all about it. Then Dan finally tried them, he likes them. His lot agreed that they're sensational. Now they finally arrived on... Eric shipped some over and he likes them. Now they finally arrived on Danish shores and Mina's all about it as well. They are very good. Trevor, I'm going to say a phrase that you've never heard before. Pierce film lids several times. Fucking hell. No, he does, because he gets films for his projector room in his theatre area of the house, and Pierce is the one that takes the lid off him before they start. That's his manservant, by the way, Pierce. I hate this game, by the way. Just saying it. Got shares in Nescafe. I fucking wish I did. Didsbury Dan apparently came in early, sorry, and apparently they're only... Hang on.
This stream contains product placement.
There's absolutely no product placement in this stream whatsoever. Fuck. Actually, I don't mind showing them because you can't buy them. Suck a dick. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Can't remember. Yeah, apparently Dan says they're exclusive to Asda now. Summon, welcome to the stream. What lies I come into? Whoa, you've not seen any product placement. You should never pierce the film, it ruins the film before you put it in the projector. Yeah, banana matin. What do you know? Summon, I've got to steal a drill. But to steal a drill, I have to get dressed up in black. I had this idea thinking it'd be as easy as going to the shop, but all the shops have been closed or messing about or don't sell the right thing. So I've wasted an inordinate amount of time driving around the city looking for black clothes that are completely unnecessary for the mission in question, but S is FCI, so we've got to do it. How about that? He's also got shares in Billy Bear meat, so watch him. Do you mean the finest meat products on the shelves? Is that what you're referring to? I have no idea what you're saying. What do you call them fucking crisps as well that are in the shape of a bear? They taste like polystyrene but are really nice. They're bears, aren't they? Some bears foreign. It's amazing they can rear animals to create a meat slice like that, isn't it really? Pom bears, there's the ones. Trim, get some pom bears at your wedding. Foreign bears. Not apple bears. Pom bears. Yeah, that reminded me, we had some in Spain once, they were called pom bar. Just didn't have an E in it. What? Pom bears though? Absolutely right. Me too. Pom bears are what Australians call bears from the UK. And in the grocery store the other day I saw they had Nescafe Gold, but just cappuccino, and I think plain latte. Weakness. Truth. Yeah, they're not so hot, are they, the default products? There's some good shit amongst them all. I think Trim drinks all the other ones because he's some sort of loser. We went in hard on these like orange coffee things once that Nescafe did when gingerbreads were off the shelves. And Swifto and I were all about it until like the third one where they all of a sudden taste disgusting, and I think we gave them all to his grandma. And then there was one that might have rivaled the gingerbreads that was released in the Gap once. There was called like Mint Mocha or something like that. Fuck me running, they were nice. I'm all about bringing them back as well. There were no gingerbreads, but they were up there. Foreign bears, that and the 350 million a week run from the NHS. That's the stuff Brexit campaigns were made of. These foreign bears coming over here. No, that's global warming, isn't it? Where polar bears have to come south and take all our jobs. Stupid global warming. That's why I burn all my plastic products when I'm done with it. Better than putting them in landfill, right? They can't be recycled. We've been through this. Right, Suburban, please be fucking open. I don't know, it polar bears are 8 geezers. Ryan. Big polar bear apologist. I reckon Ryan's working for Big Polar. No, he's working for, what's that company that made Fox's Glacier Mints, or whatever you call them? Right, can I buy some black clothes, please? Ooh, pants.
How did the interview go?
Why is it always short?
That didn't work out so good. I don't think my air guitar was good enough.
It must be awful having to beg for an entry-level job at your age. I'd say you could get a job here, but they literally don't employ anyone over 25 and nobody overweight. It makes me so sad and depressed for my own future. Do you have kids?
I got a son and a daughter. Not that much younger than you.
It's them it's the hardest on. Our generation was promised so much.
Right.
I really need a snack. All I've eaten today is romaine lettuce.
Black, 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 black. Black! Oh, it's just not... Oh, I need something darker. A jacket of some sort. Pretty sure the brand of sweets... Yeah, it was Fox's, yeah. Did I say who makes Fox's? I think I remembered halfway through. Is this that? This is you could. This is as close as we're gonna get, I think.
Going to end.
Oh. Yeah, yes, finally. It's only taken us 6 weeks, but I finally got the fucking outfit. Right, go buy a mask and we can steal this thing now. Idiot Fox's glassy. I mean, they had them fruit ones as well that were tippy terpers. It's just called Fox. Fox's Confectionery. There you go. Right, mask, and then we're done. I can't believe it's midstream break time. I have done nothing in today's stream. Fucking hell. Right, I shall be going for a quick midstream break, and then I'm going to do this tiny fucking heist setup mission. Am I dragging this game out too long? I might be. Please no dance song. I'll take that. Right. Zero chop stream, still lose, but I don't know if I can take too much credit for this one. I'm going for a brief midstream break, and then we'll go and do this mission. 3, 2, 1.
Pippy poppy poopy, I'm feeling really spooky.
Pippy poppy poopy, I'm feeling really spooky. Well, good job it's Christmas trim, how about that? Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I do so apologise for the almost 2 FCI earlier part of the stream. That went really quick though, that was scary. Also, the amount of time I've been driving around and not got a dance song. Mina, welcome to the stream. Christmas is banned. I've already seen a Christmas advert, by the way. What are you chugging? I am chugging. Wait a minute. Chew. I am chugging, this time, caffeine free. This morning is fast for me too, that's a good thing, right? Product, that was a product placement. I got led into that by Ryan. Right, I was going to say, Mina, I need to steal a massive drill because the final heist is the biggest bank on the west coast of the United States of America. But to do so, I need a drill, and to get the drill, I need to break into the place at night. To break into it, I need to be dressed in a mask, dark clothing. I've already got the car all blacked out, and I'm going to go and buy a mask, and then we're going to go and steal this drill. Here in the US, they already got rid of the Halloween stuff. There's no autumn decor, just straight into Christmas winter stuff. They've already got rid of the Halloween stuff. Wait, what? When's Halloween in the US? A massive drill, basically. Like Megatron from Transformers, just a huge, big one of them sort of drills. The scale's all wrong. Like Megatron, but a drill, you get what I mean. My youth is slipping away. Channel 5 has a Christmas film marathon yesterday. I felt ill. Brilliant. October 31st, most stars got rid of Halloween like the second week of October. Fuck me. Yeah, this weekend was the first time I heard the word Christmas mentioned on the TV. It's a banger, this been there. Is it you that put this on, or Cardi? Count your blessings. I can have a boiled frog tattoo. You see that, Mina? Twitch's Been Mutant has got a tattoo of a boiled frog. Yeah, at work, the main channels have been playing Christmas specials. That's mad. Not a big fan of Christmas as a rule, but I just like the fact that the whole world is all themed and everybody's getting into the same shit. That's what this song is called, look, Mina. It's a frog jumping out of the water. There you go, Mina. A boiled frog that was saved from its fate. Aye. Trim was only watching Channel 5 because he has 40% of the shares in it. Big true. Picked another Let's on Fire song. Yes, so was it an Alkaline Trio song you picked, or was that his lot? To be honest, almost 90% of people in here could have picked in a Let's on Fire song. Bryn, was it you that said you was at the same show that Hislop and I were at Brixton Academy, the Alexis on Fire one in like 2012 or 13? It was you. Cardi, was you at that as well? I guess half the Doomhaus was at that one show. Yes, it was the second. Actually, I don't know. It might have been because we got tickets right last minute and we were seated as well, but it was still fucking banging. We was up right on that upper deck of Brixton Academy. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember. It was like 2012, 2013. 2012 probably. Hislop went to both. I only went to one. December 2012, is that when it was? It was cracking, I know that. And Rancid at Academy 2 in Manchester as well, like the week before, was killer. This is again the conspiracy that Hislop and I are the same person. We're born on the same year. We both got a brother 6 years older than us. No, both got older brothers. Both live in flats above shops. Both stream. Both wear hats on stream. Both variety streamers. There's a bunch of other shit. There's probably 20 other things, but they're the macro level ones. You are. I've met Slops, and every time you haven't been there. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, that's the reason I'm saying I was at that Alexis on Fire show, because his lot was, and we're the same person, right? Yeah, both support media. Yeah, both huge football fans, season pass holders, and etc. Yeah, both support football teams that are living in the shadow of their own former glory. Got a ticket for that show, but work wouldn't give me the time off. Shit. Gwynblade is 6 years older than Ancient. Plot twist. Yeah, it's true. Gwynblade is 6 years older than Infinity years old. You are 6 years older, aren't you, Gwynblade? When was Gwynblade born? Yes. Yes. Over, in fact. And I'm 18 years older than my girlfriend. Somebody say something so I can move on from that. Make it look like obviously a joke. Otherwise I'm in trouble. What mask are we going for, by the way? Have we got to go for a mask that's like a dark colour? Like a balaclava or some shit? But we could wear any mask, couldn't we? But we've got to be stealthy. Alright, Trim. And back to none. Is that you moving on? I realise I'm in the wrong lane, by the way. For a luchador mask, I could do, but I don't know if this is a one dark enough. I like the idea of dressing in full black clothing. Also, this is going to be such a damp squib when I go for this mission and it's just walk into a yard, get into a vehicle and drive it out again. But we're going for the stealthy approach, that's what this is all about. Why 18? I don't know, I picked a number at random and then tried to think, wait, does that make it illegal or not? I can't remember which. You know your joke's bad when you're trying as hard as you can to make it sound like you're a diddler, right? A damp squib. What is a damp squib? It's a saying that means like a bit of a letdown in reality, or not worth anticipating. What's a squib? Damp squib. Squib. S-Q-U-I-B. I'd ask Siri, but is it the other side of the room? Squib. A small firework that burns with a hissing sound before exploding. There you go. So a damp squib would be a firework, meaning you're looking forward to it going off and highly anticipating it, but because it was damp, it never happened. So a bit of a letdown. There you go. So I've been using that term without knowing it for all this time. Thank you, Ryan. Dud, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. This mission might be a bit of a damp squib because I'm doing all this prep work and it might just be as simple as walking in, getting the thing and driving out again, and it won't have been worth it. Today we learned. I'm just going to Vespucci Beach to buy a luchador mask, do you think, Eric? There might be a balaclava or like a fucking Jason X mask or a hockey mask, I guess you call it. Still no dance song, by the way. We've had Doomhaus Radio on pretty much consistently for this stream. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go on foot. What the hell? Can't get any closer. Can you buy gloves as well in this game? I don't think I should. Oh, this is going to be such a long walk. See, this level of FCI would have had this playthrough last 10 years. But we've got the time to mess about now. What if it didn't open? I just realised. Could I have driven some closer? I could have. Let's drive a bit closer. Because foot walking all that way and then walking all the way back. I think this is next to Franklin's weed shop as well. That poor whiff. You alright, mate? Actually, let's not judge him as homeless. He might just be drunk.
Oh, no, I understand. Yes, I've heard of her.
I'm going to need some serious choosing. Oh, fucking hell, Michael. I didn't realise these black boat shoes have got white soles. And how many of us can say that? Some weird shit going on. This isn't where I was thinking. This is where Floyd lived. I'm going to tell a joke, but I've forgotten not only the punchline, I forgot the entire thing. This was supposed to be a lucky day. Did I distract you from the joke? When I did the heist with the garbage truck, I chose luchador mask, and everybody looked superb. Maybe we do it. Oh, this is a sign as well. Neo's East Los FM songs come on. It's a sign. I think we've got to go with luchador masks. But this is all about stealth, not just about hiding identity. The fuck is that sign there? Slice and Dice Pizzeria. If there was ever a shop that I'd named, it would be Slice and Dice Pizzeria. I think there's a Mick Thompson-esque mask that's black. Yeah, true. Ooh, I don't know whether we do luchador masks or that. I can see it from here. I don't know if there's going to be a luchador mask though. Right, let's have a browse. Officially applied to 70 jobs. Damn. Good luck with them. Dices pizzas. Yeah, that's true. I think you dice the toppings though, don't you? Turns out damp squib isn't all that much of a letdown. I guess we see at the mission. I could have a black pig mask. See, these are the luchador. No, these are the luchador masks, aren't they? Yeah. Domino wrestler mask, this one. It has to be, right? Should we keep going? Okay, the domino wrestler mask is our first option. Or maybe the dark pig. There's not a lot of darker coloured stuff, there's a dark ape. Oh, it's gotta be, right? This gotta be. Fuck it.
An immediate change to your aura.
I think I've scared everybody though, they're immediately nervous. Yeah, it's gotta be this. Look at this. This is a type of person that would steal a big drill, right? Even in his car that matches. Shit, fucking sun's come up, that's the only problem. Where is it? It's Easter City, I think. Is it that one? Wait, which setup mission is it? That's the helicopter. No, that's the train. BDSM. I need to sleep the night through, though. That's the only problem. Fuck. Am I going to do an entire stream on one mission? A big drill for BDSM. I'd say. You don't want small things in BDSM, right? As a member of the Yorkshire and District S&M community, I can safely say that everything has got to be maybe slightly too big or it's not worth getting out of bed for, right? Not that you can get out of bed with all them chains. hate that the sun's coming up. That's pissed me off. I'm going to have to try and sleep through the night. Is this the most... Press 1 if FCI has gone too far. Press 2 if FCI has not yet gone far enough. Let's take a little fucking Polish. Cardi says it's gone too far. Eric says not far enough though. Satan says not far enough. Mina says not far enough. Thought this was El Sonadito for a second. It wouldn't have counted actually though, because it's only when you get into a foreign car. By foreign I mean one we've not played in before. Or that belongs to somebody else. But I like the song, just up for hearing it. Hey, what year did El Sonadito come out? It does need more turn signals, it's true. I think the beauty of FCI is there's an entire fucking platform of people playing Grand Theft Auto the normal way. Actually, that's not true. The GTA section is 90% people role-playing to a degree further than I am. Whoa. Like the song, that video is still outstanding. The frog is that truck doing? He was weaving about a little bit. I don't trust him. I'm glad I got round him. It is weird that in the middle of an FCI playthrough I go and start playing My Summer Car. I can't get over how realistic that all that hangover stuff was in My Summer Car on Friday. You maybe didn't see that, did you, Ben Mutant? Because I think you was on the bus at the time, right? What about this? Ben Mutant goes for an interview and wins Person of the Century of the Day on the bus on the way there. He must be drunk. Oh man. So what happened is I was nearly dying and I was desperately trying to get to the shop and I banked the shit-sucking truck off the road and it got stuck between a rock and a tree and I was like backing forward trying to get out and I was starving to death and I was really low on thirst. And I managed to pull some stunts to get it out and while both thirst and hunger was on red, I limped into town and ran into the pub to eat something dead quick. And as a way of celebrating, everybody decided to tell me to get as drunk as possible. So I just kept downing shots of vodka until like the camera was wobbling all over the place. So I limped outside into the back of the shit-sucking truck, 'cause it's got like a bed on the back, and slept for the night. And then when I woke up the next morning, like it was raining. It was super early in the morning. The sun was just coming up. But when I woke up, the fucking camera was like shaking. Like, you know when you like like that, and I was really dizzy. And when I went outside for a piss, it was like scary levels of realistic. And I just had to sit in the truck and listen to the radio and wait for the shop to open so I could get a new fan belt. God damn, that game's too in-depth. Talk about FCI. Stuck between a shit sucker and a hard place. Whoa! How dare you besmirch my career? I'm good at that. Just like I've sucked all the shit out of society and put it in one big Twitch channel. I'm doing it in game as well. Right, more driving around town, but I'm going to go to this, we're going to go and do this mission now. I actually enjoy streaming this a little more when I go too far on FCI. Yeah, I'm starting to think My Summer Car might be the best game ever made. Purely because it's crap. Cats, welcome to the stream. I do have one question though. Got stuck between a rock and a tree. What's your question, Mina? Right. Did you check if the tree was toxic? I did not. He'd be all about interrupting state of play like that, I think. Oh, I forgot about the Tag Slack car. Have you seen this vehicle, by the way? Tag Slack chose orange tint on a black car.
I'm never gonna get used to the silence.
Look at that. Wow. It's chavvy as dicks, but it looks good. Right. I'm quickly going to Cats. I'm stealing a massive drill, and I've got dressed up for stealth, but I need to switch to nighttime to do it. It is nice, right? Far be it from me to compliment somebody in the Doomhaus, but damn. Right, let me sleep to nighttime. I'm hoping to sleep to like. What time would I need to do it? I can see the long shadows coming through the windows. It must be evening time. 2 p.m. I know nothing. Right, one more sleep. I don't know how long Michael sleeps for. Who was saying that they know how long each character sleeps for? Was it you, You watch me sleep past night time. $8 p.m. Perfect. Perfect. No, 10 p.m. Wait, no, 8 p.m. 2000 hours is... No, that is 8 p.m. Fucking hell. 6 to 8. 6, 8, 12, Michael Franklin Trevor. Good. Yes, so it is. It's 8 p.m. We're going to be arriving at the place where the drill is just as night has fallen completely, which means our stealth mission is finally on. Please no dance song on the way there. Please, please, please. What did I just say? Prepare yourselves. I find it funny that Trevor sleeps the longest. Because he's got the purest conscience, right? I've got a bit of a drive. Driving around the city in this game? Who fucking knew it? So... see if I can read the text message. I'm allowed to text and drive, right? So this is the mission. There's a tunnel bore machine at a depot in East LS. It's out in the yard and there are guys working there around the clock. Guards as well. Try and get in and out without drawing attention to yourself. Stealth mission. I have gun with a suppressor, I think. Otherwise we'll have to go and punch some heads. I think Michael has a gun with a suppressor on it. We'll have a look anyway. I know Franklin doesn't. He only has a sniper rifle. This is the safest way to avoid chops, right? Just overly prepare for everything. Why is everybody running? Trim's trousers just fell down in that shopping centre on the right. That's what that was. They're all running home to get their microscopes. I could tell by the look of scientific intrigue on their... Jesus, everybody! No, they said tell us. Which is the fucking close-up one? Microscope. Clues in the name. This has been the best Grand Theft Auto stream ever. All I've done for 2 hours is shopping. I know, I watched a cutscene at one bit. And I did that mission for Jimmy as well. We have done some things in this stream. But there is a certain part of dragging this game out because I don't want to have to start a game for 2 streams only to start Resident Evil straight after it. What is the closest Monday to Halloween? Before it. Obviously not after it. Before it. What date is the Monday before Halloween? So next Monday the 28th. So week from today. Maybe that's when we start Resident Evil. No, because that would mean that... No, I don't know. I feel like we should start it this week. This is difficult, this. Like, if I was to start Resident Evil on Thursday, I'd only get 1 stream and then it'd be the entire weekend waiting for it to play it again. It's the first one stream I've never beat. Well, I've essentially never played it. I played it 20 years ago on release, but it's completely fresh to me. That's going to be the Halloween playthrough. Seeing as Resident Evil 4 might have been my favourite game on this channel last year. Dan was saying it's about 10 hours earlier. I don't know how long it'll take me, because I tend to... I'm not sure why, there's no clues on screen, but I tend to take longer on playthroughs than other people. I don't want to smash it in a week though, that's the thing. Plus I only do 4 streams. But that is, what's 4 streams for me? 12 hours. I don't want to beat it before Halloween, that's the thing. I guess it depends when this game finishes. If I'm setting up the final score now, it might... This game might end quite soon. I don't know. Timing's a bitch. Like I was saying earlier, I started Dead Space as the Halloween playthrough and beat it before Halloween. Yeah, there's no item management, that's the problem. That item management, that was so... That might be the best part of it. I like games like that make you really think about your inventory. Because, like, games like Skyrim and Fallout, they're just a big long list of shit. I always think... And then you're just waiting for a number to go up to tell you you're over cucumbered, aren't you? 7 days is a bit better, and 7 days is WoW, isn't it, essentially? But it doesn't account for size or scale or anything. But Halloween is the Thursday, so it'll be the perfect ending. What if I'm just really bad at it as well? Has anybody accounted for me being bad at video games? That's a guarantee. How very dare you? I think you'll find I'm very good at video games. Look, I just stopped in front of that red line. That's all my experience colouring in. I don't know if there is item management to that degree in that one, Mina. That's the problem. Resident Evil HD Remaster main story is 10.5 hours according to How Long to Beat. I'm guessing the HD Remaster is the one on Steam. Yeah, I might start this week. What I'd really like, Trim, is for this game to finish tomorrow or Wednesday. There is ammo shortages, I remember that. Yeah, it's all about... Yeah, there's item... keeping... What's the word? Conserving items, isn't there? There's being careful with what you use and what you don't use and stuff. But I'm talking more about... in Resident Evil, you know, moving all the blocks like item Tetris. Are we going to play it on the hardest difficulty, right? I didn't even know there was difficulties in it. Also, no. No, I haven't. I usually save higher difficulties for games I've already played before. I really like the idea, Mina, of lightning round in an FCI playthrough. Lightning round, go! Red light. That's the thing, Trim. I really want to do a week of streaming 7 days on permadeath and see how far I can get through it. Set a world up, a private world with the settings exactly the same as the world on our 7 days thing. And then stream all week and see how far I can get. See like what time and date and time, that'd be great. How goes Diablo? Diablo is kicking my head in. I've been playing like 40 minutes every morning or so when I immediately get up with a coffee, which is a great thing to... Getting up 40 minutes earlier is worth it if you can do that. So good. Before you start adulting. And it's kicking my head in. Subnautica when? Stubbnautica. That's your thing though, Trim. People want that from you more than they want that from me. Getting over it when... Ooh. Again, true. Hatful boyfriend, when? Is it going to be morning time by the time I get this fucking job done? Right, it's just gone midnight. .69 miles. Come on, I can turn right here, pal. Or I can, but I shouldn't because there's traffic. No, fuck it. Solitaire stream. You say that you joke, Trim, but if I was streaming Solitaire now, there'd be more action on screen than there is with what I'm currently doing. It is the witching hour. I've still to beat Witcher on stream at some point. State of Decay is like early spring playthrough for this channel, Trim. As much as I want to play it. I want to go to Trumbull Valley. Because they added the map from the first State of Decay. I've just turned left on the red. That was a mistake. Trim convinced me to do it. Funny, I was just wondering if you do obey the red lights on rights or drive the American way. I guess that's answered. I try to, yeah. Observing the red lights on red is the American way. Oh no, yeah, no, sorry, not observing them is the American way, yeah. I didn't realise that was a thing as well, cats, until somebody pointed it out. Scrove or Surfer or somebody. sandwich. Now there is a dead Doomhaus meme. Do you know what I mean? Because we successfully killed it, right? We closed the book on that one. God, I was so happy when it dropped. Can you believe we did, what, 10 days of Witcher 3 streams before we got one? It's like the El Sonadito song in this. You know, it is a dead Doomhaus meme. Ed. We're all at... No, I mean, that's a very big shame that Ed was killed. Another bansh from me. This is a banger. Right, we're arriving at this yard anyway. Focus, everybody. Everybody sit up straight. Concentrate. Deep breaths. Got to steal this truck without a chop. I put this on my summer car radio. Did you actually? You should do.
Hourly mute mic check.
Oh, you might put this on my summer. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Hourly mute. Is my mic muted? Press 1 if my mic's muted. I'd love a lot of ones to come in. Right. Oh, everybody be quiet. We're here. This is the yard where our drill boring machine is. Look at the guards everywhere. Right, where can I park for this? Have you seen that clip trim of Mina actually getting me with that? Mina and Satan managed to perfectly con me. Right, this is the yard. I'll post it in Discord after. Have I got a gun with a suppressor on it? Well, I might not. Oh, I have. Okay, the carbine rifle's got a suppressor on it. So, this is... Let me have a look on the map. This is the yard in front of me. So I need to turn right, but there are guards posted here and here. Go down the alley. Alright, pal. I don't know where the guards are, that's the problem. Let me just save it. I don't know if I saved them and got out of the car, but I'm going to do it again just to be safe. All I heard was message by user was removed. Right, there is a ramp up into this yard. Got guards to take out. Can I do this loud? There's the truck, look, it's on the back of that truck. But there are guards everywhere. There's workmen and guards at the exits. And there's people patrolling too. At least we know the layout of the place now though, look. There's 2 guards there, 3 in front of me. There's 1 guard over there, and if they see the body, they'll fucking alert everybody. Is he going to go inside? Am I allowed to shoot? He's going to have a fucking smoke. Right, wait, watch this, you ready? Okay, 2 guards felled. There's a guy there, and he might see me kill this guy. At least I'm stealthy. This thing's got an advanced scope on it, but it's not silent. And it hasn't got fucking night vision on it. Right, I'm going in. What does it say? 19 after Ayakamiki. That is his 19th sub.
When are we gonna be finished with that metro tunnel?
Hopefully not for a while. I'm enjoying this gig.
When's that gonna be? I wanna do some smaller jobs.
Shit.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You collect a weekly paycheck, don't you?
I'm gonna kill 2 people at once.
Think they're building anything else in this city with all the economy uncertainty and no election coming up?
They're always building something.
State's got no money. They ran out. The colleges are screwed. Nothing's being signed off.
This new line got signed off, and I heard the economy was...
They didn't hear that.
Exactly. So ride it hard and put away wet. As long as we can.
Shit, they saw me. The police have been called. I've gone loud. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's not streak trim, it's just the amount over time. If I played that yet, it stopped at 70% for some reason. No, what, sorry? Whoa, I'm getting bit. Go. I mean, the stealth worked a little bit, but I still got the police on me. How the fuck do I lose the police in this? Shit. I can't take this to LS Customs, can I? They're not exactly going to spray this thing. I don't think I could get it. Oh, shit. Tell you what I'm going to do. Just north, loads of north. I don't know if I can bump them. They're bumping me. Okay, Mina, here it comes. Actually, he slowed me down. Stupid plotcher, fuck off. I might have to try something brave. I could have had this out of here if it weren't for them two fucking idiots running. How do I get away? I need somebody think of something, a way to get rid of the police. Shit, Alt F4. I'm not fucking fast enough. I think it looks like a huge metal the metal detector on a vacuum. It's a strange drill, isn't it? Have I picked up the right thing? Oh, it is a drill, look, it's got blades underneath that front hood section thing. Become the police. I can't exactly outrun them, can I? Shit, let me put the fucking Doomhaus FM on. Actually, no, it robs the... Well, keep checking the song, but... takes away from the gravitas of this awful situation I found myself in. Maybe I can drive into the hills. Or I have a standoff and shoot the police. No, because then that'll get me even more of a wanted level in a friggin' helicopter. How the hell do you lose the police? I could hide in a field. It would just require me to try and drive this thing up a mountain. Press 1 to try and drive this thing up a mountain. Fuck it. Doing it anyway. Fucking police. Cows are black and white. They hide in a green field. So, I mean, that's just the camouflage power of fields, I think you're referring to there. The police are still coming, but I don't know if I can... Can I ever shake this police car off? Also, how many drills are they going to be driving around? Oh, for fuck's sake. I might have to do something risky and just drive this onto the hills. Go off-roading in it. Still Beastie Boys. Turn the fucking radio off. Holy shit, the views though. This race is trim, only 40% of black and white. Yeah, trim. You live close enough to Jersey to know this. Mario, welcome to the stream. How do I... Right. In the name of bravery. Oh, the police have lost me. Oh no, this isn't... This is... Have I done it? What am I doing up here in this?
Michael. Yeah, so we got one of these cutter things. What do you want me to do with it?
I paid off a guard at the parking lot around from the bank. He'll open the gates for you.
Okay, if you trust him.
Do you know what, Trim? This is a powerful field. Look at this. How the fuck did I get this up here? Fuck me. The police lost me. Like, do I reverse or what? If I lose this or I destroy it, it's a chop, so I need to get this down the hill safely. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm losing... Can I just say this was Trim's idea? If this rolls down the hill and I destroy it, that is a chop.
Looks like your spine.
Wait a minute. I guess thank you for the insulting bits. Oh, 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 oh. I can't reverse, I've got to go forwards. I don't have them pure. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ooh, no. Oh, I've lost. No, we're good. Wait, I'll just go through this stream bed, I might be able to make it. How did I not let that roll off the cliff then? What the flying fuck? Ooh, I've just crushed something, it might have been a rabbit. Rest in peace, rabbit. So then the meat's right there. Imagine doing that IRL. Imagine seeing it from the motorway. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I've not got the power to reverse up the hill. Wait, can I detach the trailer? That's not detach the trailer. Are you kidding me? I want to break free, please, while I'm fucking stuck. That is a truck. Fucking hell, I didn't know there was the truck is stuck was a thing.
This is a public service announcement from Peter. What the fuck, you fucking asshole? Why are you killing rabbits in your planet killer of a truck? But also lol ha get chopped, son.
That is a chop. That removes the zero chop stream hopes and places it firmly in Mina's hands. Fucking hell! Mina takes the lead. You've heard three-fifths of your song today, and that Journey and Pet Shop Boys to go. Fuck, I've got to steal it again. Wait, maybe I can get a better stealth run this time. Mina, best of luck. There is a guard there, and there's the two guys. Maybe I approach from a different angle. I'm going to do that. Oop, shit. Trim, thank you for the bits. Ah! Golf teach you nothing about trees. Sorry, thank you, Petter, for the announcement. Right, let me just jog across the road so I don't get the chop. Can I approach the yard from this direction? There's a guard stood there. Because if I can just get out without the police, imagine how much easier this is going to be. Right, fuck it, let's climb over here. Carbine rifle out with a fucking suppressor. Ooh. It's a guard. Do you think I can bip him?
Right, GTG, love you, miss you by XOXO Gossip Girl.
Right, I'm going to try and do this real quick.
This is a public service announcement from Paul. Why is Trim up past his bedtime? Claudio, please prepare his Ovaltine and get him in his Jimmy Jams. He's got a long day of shooting presents tomorrow.
No!
Tuckish tuck druckish 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 tuck t arty 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 truck is
Dan, thank you for the bits. I'm just trying to keep Mina on the chop list. That message should come through just as Trim was saying goodbye. Dan, thank you for the bits. Right, fuck it. Mina, I'm taking it now. We're getting out of here. If I drive to the left, I'm just going to remember not to die. I got this. There is no such thing as heals. Ow. Right. Question. How do I get rid of the police if the previous tactic didn't work? Ooh, I've got an idea. If I can get into the LS River, which is, I'm guessing this, then maybe I can hide under a bridge and the police won't see me. Mina, are you okay with that tactic? Press 1 if that's going to work. There's the LS River right there. But the trouble is, if I roll this over, it's a chop, so I have to get into the river really carefully. Not into the river, into like the storm drain. Pretty slacking. Heal the raid. Big heals on Formus. I'm thinking of driving into that place to the right, Mina, the storm drain, to try and keep this thing safe and get away from the police. Holy shit, it's already not going well. How do I get down into there? Because if I roll this over, it's already... well, there's actually a jump. Can I... Oh, there's a gap. Is there a train coming? There isn't. Oh, fuck, there's a train in the way of the gap, though. Shit, maybe I can find another gap. The police still can't find me. They know I'm here, but they can't get to me. I need to find a way through, but some prick packed a fucking train in the way. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, the police have lost me. Turn the lights off. Can't find me. I've stopped, don't worry. But there's a police officer coming.
Truck is stuck.
Michael,
Yeah, so we got one of these cutter things. What do you want me to do with it?
I paid off a guard at the parking lot around from the bank. He'll open the gates for you.
Okay, if you trust him.
Whew. Right, got away with that. I've just got to drop the truck off. Golden Virginia. Dan, thank you for the bits. You're going to stream it. Just got to bitch out my insurance company when you're done streaming, then I'm free all day for 7 days. Who fancies some 7 days tonight? I think Trim said he's back in. I've got a base to build. Oh god, am I going to get this fucking stuck though? I've started this all wrong. Wait. Oh shit. I've done it again. Mina, I might not be able to get this truck out of this yard. Shit, hang on. I can fix this. Imagine if the actual cops would actually be... Hang on, if the anarchy... Imagine the anarchy if the actual cops were this stupid. You can do anything you like, including stealing extremely expensive hardware and then just park in a dark alley and get away from them. Right, let me reattach. Okay, how the fuck am I going to turn this truck round in this yard? Maybe I'll have to do some really careful reversing manoeuvre and get it out. Unless I went hard. Actually quite good for me. Yeah, you're going to stream bitching out your insurance company. What's that streamer that streams hacking and winding up, not hacking, but winding up phone companies? Kit something. Absolute pro move. You having that? That's truck driving experience right there. Kit Boga, that's his name, yeah. Do something like that. Mafia 3 has rear view mirror in its display that I found pleasant when I remembered it's there. That's one thing I dislike about Mafia 3. I love most of the things in it, just the UI is such a cluttered mess. Still looking forward to playing it though eventually. But yeah, I know what you mean. Pretty neat idea. I mean, they work in this game, right? Or is it My Summer Car I'm thinking of that has working rear view mirrors? Right, let's get out of here. Doomhaus Radio's back on. All we've got to do is drop this off, and then me and you have successfully done the Steal the Drill mission.
What other choice do we have?
We've also got... We'll have to switch to Trevor at some point, and we'll go steal the helicopter. Maybe that's what we do after this. And then we can set stuff up just ready for the stream tomorrow, for the heist. The big one. The finale. The final heist. And then we'll see what time we have left and maybe start Unravel early or start Resident Evil early. I must have listened to this song probably 300 times this year, and that's not an exaggeration, and I still can't get enough of it. Where this is the parking lot where Michael and Franklin and Lamar were. Is this where I'm dropping this off? Yeah, the very first mission in the game. Thank you, sir. You want to fucking open the... Hello? This guy's not Mike Ehrmantraut. You going to open it or what? Oh god. It's like mud run of this. I should have dumped this here. Fucking mask. Michael, you look an idiot. You can take masks off in this menu, can't you? Okay, not when the menu doesn't exist in the first place.
All right, Lester. Drill's at the lot.
Good work, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a fair amount of prep work still to do.
Mudrunner came to mind. You were on that hill. Me too. I fancy playing a bit more of that. Wait, not quick GPS. Inventory. Hats. Masks. There you go. You can just take the mask off, look. I didn't know that menu was in the game for the longest time. Right, done. And my personal vehicle's parked right here. Beautiful. Yeah, it's called Spin Tires Mudrunner, that game that we used to play. Right, let's switch to Trevor, and we'll see if I'm allowed with Trevor to go and get the helicopter, and then that should be the two major things set up. Not the helicopter, the train.
I wasn't counting cards. I was cheating.
Alright, Trevor. Cool. Right, where's Trevor's fucking personal vehicle? Hello? Where is Trevor's personal vehicle? It's on the map, but it's not... Fuck, it's going to be a hell of a journey. I thought they were separate. No, they're the same game, yeah. Mudrunner is the... I think there's another game called Spin Tires, and then the sequel to Spin Tires was Spin Tires Mudrunner. So, Patricia Madrazzo. Forgot about her. She's emailed. Just to say that you will always be in my heart. My heart is full because you are in it. Be good. What we have together, it was very special. I love you, but I'm a wife, and a wife must be with her husband. Patricia. Wasn't one basically just a tech demo? Is that what it was? So the first one was a tech demo, and then the Mudrunner was the one that had the main title on it. Right, I'm going to call a cab. El Sonadito.
I need a cab, pronto.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Wonderful.
When I get in this cab, I might get... there's a song called El Sonadito, and if it plays when I get in this cab, it might take 3 chops off the chop counter. And then I win. Come on, El Sonadito. Come on. Bring it back to me. Patricia.
Trevor.
Oh, it's good to speak to you.
My thoughts are with you.
Is he, Martin, is he treating you well? If you ever...
You're a sweet boy, Trevor. A sweet man.
Patricia, I really miss you.
I have to go.
So where do you want to go?
Mission row.
Right away, sir.
That is no El Sonadito, and also not a chop. The only way we get a chop now is if the dance song plays. They both have DLCs. If you think about it, we never really got that far on... we never really got that far on in that game on stream. I really like them streams though. I remember there was one stream where I got right to way to the end, and fucking Hislop was on one chop. I got right the way to the end of the stream, and then lost the trailer of that, because there was 2 trucks with tankers on the back, and I had to cross like the bottom of a lake and then out the other side, and I detached the back truck by mistake, and it floated off down the river, and I lost it, and that was a chop. Another one of Hislop's controversial wins. They were really good Physics Friday games though. I remember Habil or somebody saying that they didn't suit Physics Friday because there was no physics element to it, but Mudrunner's all about physics, isn't it? That's the main thing. It's as physicsy as it gets. So Spin Tires was 2014 and Mudrunner was 2017. One made by Uvi and the other by Saber Interactive. I guess I don't know one from the other. I remember Mudrunner coming out though, because a bunch of people were streaming it and I put it on my list to get. I think Cheeky gave me the money to buy it at the time. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to throw you $5 or something to pay for the server this year, this month even. Try and take it off auto pay though, Maury, just in case we are playing it towards the end of the month. The server. Don't want it accidentally charging you again. This is a nice, more relaxing period of the stream. Fucking hell. For some reason that mission, that bit where I was stuck on the hills got me concerned. Oh, you have to confirm it to renew it. Ah, good. Never mind that. Oh, come on, traffic. What is this? This isn't even a fucking red light situation. There you go. Stupid taxi. I want this song to last ages as well, so there's no Dan song. Because a Dan song right now puts Dan in the lead, and nobody wants that. We've got his extended internet break. He goes and wins a point. Get it back. Oh, fucking hell, I nearly got my headphones caught on the Doom mug then. Imagine a Doom mug smashing on stream. I think I'd get probably killed. What songs do you need to hear, Bin Mutant, so you've heard all of them? Come on, taxi, fucking hell. I've got a helicopter to steal. You've got the Pet Shop Boys, and what was the other one? Oh, Journey, wasn't it? Separate Ways by Journey. I'd like to hear both of them songs 4 times, so there's no more Dan's song. See, what will Dan do? If he can't speak in Discord because of his extended internet break, then will he be able to have some garish name? Or will he just subtly take it, wear the crown quietly in the background? It's not happened yet. We've got to get a chop yet. Are we going to do 3 full streams without a Dan song as well? In fact, there's a lot of shit that I haven't heard for a while on this radio. It's a bit like My Summer FM, where you just hear Africa by Toto 15 times. He'll come back just for that. Do you think? He'll do himself some serious damage just by coming back too early. He'll get PTSD from coming back to the Doomhaus too quick. Come on! Stupid taxi, 0.44 miles. What is it about Coke that you drink it slower? If I have a lemonade or a fucking dandelion and burdock or a cream soda or whatever, I always wolf it down within 10 minutes. But Coke seems to last longer and I don't know why.
Yo, dude!
Right, the vehicle impound's at the other side of this bridge, so it should be there in no time. You'd think. Like the FCI's gone too far. Full fucking straight. I think we went to every single shop in town. It's because you're drinking that Ming and decaf shite. Oh, you're making me love it even more. Your glowing endorsement. Anti-endorsement. I think my doctor should duct tape his package every time he walks, but it's right at eye level. Oh God. I remember there was a kid at school. There was a teacher that everybody found attractive. She was a French teacher. Or a language teacher, but we had her for French. And everybody, because she was like young and she was attractive, and this kid was being a dickhead like that, going, hey, you know, playing up somehow. And
Okay, buddy, there you go.
she went up and stood right behind him. You know how teachers do, folded her arms and looked down at him as if to say, I know what you're doing, and the whole class was waiting for him to realise. And he went, what? And he turned around like that, so fast that his nose went right in her crotch.
Packages and engines? We're all adults here. Willies and Doomhaus.
Disgusting, Dan. Why must you use such language? Yeah, he spun round so quick that his nose went right in her engine, actually. Imagine that. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Please make the stream a bit more wholesome. It's gone off the rails a little bit. It's going very well. How is it for you, Sothan? Are you sleeping? Picador. Picador? Picador. Ooh, El Camino. I'll take it. I slept remarkably well. Glad to hear it, Sir Than. It's after that harrowing pit experience yesterday. You got all your anxiety out in one big go so you can sleep sound like a baby. Right. I am heading north to find a helicopter. And we're not going to get any Dan songs on the way. Dan, thank you for the bits, by the way. The coarse language. I ended up studying until about 1 AM, so I was exhausted by the time I finally finished up. That's how you do it, right? Wear yourself out. My friend's dad's friend has 2 El Caminos. They're awkward things. They're weird, aren't they? Feel cool. It's like the Volkswagen Caddy as well. Not Caddy. Is it Caddy? Oh, where's Cheeky? I need a car person. I think it's the Volkswagen Caddy. It's a similar thing, but a more British version. European version. Really weird. Like, they drive real weird. The only thing I know about El Camino is that it's mentioned in a song by Sum 41, if I recall. There is, for anybody that's watched Breaking Bad in the past and haven't caught up on this, there is a Breaking Bad film that's come out that starts exactly when Breaking Bad ends. It's called El Camino and it is excellent. So get out there and get that on your list ready to watch. They're basically the ones that are pick-up cars. Yes. It's the Caddy, I think, was like a Mark II Golf. No, Mark II Golf with a boot or something like that. I watched it. It was good, isn't it? Just. It's like, because the thing about Better Call Saul, which he's going for a different tone, and I appreciate that. But the fact that they immediately snapped back into the Breaking Bad quality and tone and writing, so good. I have a Scumhead Disco video. I think you were asking. Sothan beaming live on stage. How about that? El Camino is very good, isn't it? So if anybody likes Breaking Bad, get on it. Obviously, I don't think is it AMC made or Netflix made? It'd be AMC, won't it? Surely, same production house. I know it's Vince Gilligan again. Oh, it's so good. So it is Netflix made because Breaking Bad wasn't, was it? I know it's exclusive to Netflix in this country, as Breaking Bad was, but 2 Sothan songs in a row the second he joins the stream, you noticed? I paid $750 to take a class, and half the semester was the teacher just playing Breaking Bad Season 1. Wait, how do I sign up for that? I'm all about that. What was the class in fucking narcotics production or something? Signed up for Curiosity Stream last night. $29 a year for educational programs by the creator of the Discovery Channel. Huh. Is it worth it? Well, I guess you don't know yet, do you? Breaking Bad was AMC. A&E? I thought it was AMC. What's AMC? Have I got that wrong? Along those lines, watching Get Shorty. Wait, is there a Get Shorty series come out? Oh, it is AMC, okay. AMC, yeah. The other half was reading books about men killing their family. He was married. What? Is it a cry for help, Summit? To be fair, when I was at college, I took media as an extra, like media studies as an extra thing, just so there was a point of going in some days. And it was all about gangster films like the portrayal of masculinity in a gangster setting, and the family unit in The Simpsons. So all we did was watch gangster films and The Simpsons for a year. Fancy that? Sounds like a crummy teacher. As far as books go, they're usually picked by the department heads. Same as Walking Dead, yeah, it was the same as well. Am I allowed to call the first Unravel stream the Walking Thread? We fill 50% of the class. Well, for not knowing how to kill their family well enough. Get a shorty series with Chris O'Dowd. Can't remember the movie, but the series is so good. I didn't even know there was one, Cats, but I'll put it on the list for certain. Sony Pictures Television is the actual studio, and AMC and Netflix are the distributors. Oh, that would make sense. Okay, so is it the same production house that made El Camino then? We better not get a Dan song or anything that makes Dan win, right? Watched one episode about a feathered dinosaur, it's pretty good. What is it, a chicken? Hey, fucking hell. Since season 3, so there's stuff to binge already. How did you even know that existed? Right.
Mike, I'm getting that train we need for the UD job. I need you to get that chopper Lester organized and come pick it up.
Oh, now you need me.
You're getting a share of the medal, ain't you? Earn it. Hit me on the headset when you're at the airfield.
I've got to... Right, wait. I'm a bit of a tense mission here. I've got to incapacitate some rail workers. Can I get this to open without... Right, there's some railway workers on the fucking thing, and I need to take them out so I can detach the train ready for stealing. And then Michael's going to swing by and pick it up with the sky crane. We've got mission music. Didn't they decide originally that feathers were pretty common? Yes. Well, for the most part, if not for the four-legged things, but for the two-legged, I think mostly agreed on feathers were de rigueur among dinosaurs. Obviously, you can't confirm anything. Right, this is as close as I'm willing to get. I do know that Trevor does have a suppressor on his gun. So if I'm having to incapacitate rail line workers, I can do it stealthily. We're stealing this train, by the way, so we can fit it with the necessaries to cart away the gold that we're stealing from the Grand Depository. The trouble is I don't know where these rail workers... There's one there. Right, I've got to take that guy out and that guy. Have I got a suppressor on any... I have. Fuck it. I'm doing it this way. Shit.
Michael, the guards are done. I'm about to flip the track. Where are you?
I'm driving around the desert. I'll be at the airfield soon.
Okay, Mina, it's all going well still. Nobody else in this area saw me do that. So I'm going to flip the train track. I've got to pick a train up with a helicopter. I got chopped. I came to pick up his ammo, but what fucking ammo does a rail line worker have? Then again, this is the US, right? Right, how the fuck do I switch the lines?
Track's been flipped, Michael. Where are you?
I don't know. All this sand looks the same to me. I think I'm almost there.
Wait for a train to stop in the sidings. I just need any old train. Nothing's coming. Oh, nope. There's that rumours of one on the horizon. Have you ever watched Cosmoth with Carl Sagan? It's Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's so good. End up binging all that stuff. Yeah, it really is good, I agree, certainly. Is Carl Sagan in it? Or is it just... Oh, hang on. It's presented by Neil deGrasse Tyson, but it's got a lot of Carl Sagan quotes in it and stuff, right?
I'm in the chopper. I'll head over to you.
Right. This is it. Yeah, the original was Carl Sagan, but the newer one has got a lot of Carl Sagan. But doesn't the original one quote the first one, is what I'm saying, sir? Right. How do I get a... I've never flown this thing before. Where's the quarry? It's that way. Let me get it in the air first, then I might get a waypoint. Sorry, the Neil deGrasse Tyson one, doesn't it have quotes from Carl Sagan all over it that are from the original, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's true, actually. Why has he got Michael flat? That's a good point, actually, Taxler. Right, the train is there. Am I just going to... I'm literally picking a train off the tracks with the fucking driver in it. Are you kidding me? Tease it. Jesus Christ, how heavy must this thing be? Poor train driver is dead in the water. He might have got out at this point. Trevor probably forced him out. Imagine how deadly that helicopter will be when it crashes. Oh, hey, no crashing. No talk of crashing. But imagine dropping this thing, though. Woof. Right, let me see if I can line this up. The amount of micro movements you do on a controller when you're flying a helicopter in this game is ridiculous, isn't it? Tease it, up, left, right, down, left, right, twist, bank, use the rudders, here we go, balls deep, all in, no half measures. Line it up. It's probably got a snap, but still. Hello? Wait. It's not giving me the option to fucking drop it on anymore. Okay, this is even... Hello? Even I'm surprised at how rough this is.
The engine's there. I'm on my way back.
Fuck me. And the truck takes off and leaves you. Damn, that was tense. Yeah, I've got to do it again as well. I've got to pick up a flatbed thing to put the gold on when we finally get it out of the bank. Shit the bed. Udis. Mario,
Go away message.
Mario, thank you for the resub and the 20 months. Soon be 2 years. Picture it. Thank you, Mario, for the resub. Enjoy your no adverts and your shitty emotes and the stuff that comes with it. Very generous. Sorry, let me just make sure I don't get a chop because nobody wants a Dan win, right?
Don't screw this up, please.
I got it. I'm taking it back to the airfield.
I got the orange one as well, did you notice? Just because the helicopter looks like a zebra doesn't mean you can destroy it. Ah! Picking up a low-coated helicopter is absolutely unrealistic. Probably. Maybe this not so much, but I can't imagine a sky crane can pick up that much weight. Oh, not again! Right, I'm going to do this brave this time. I will say that I fucking love flying helicopters in this game. Fortune favours the bold. Oh, it's easier than I thought. Tease it. Tease it.
We are now the proud owners of a freight train.
Once we've got the getaway vehicle, we're good to go.
Just like that. Now, if I can find a getaway vehicle, we can all be ready to start the stream in the first thing tomorrow. But is it worth stealing a vehicle for a getaway? Thanks to Dan. I don't watch Violent Evergarden on Netflix. I've been thinking about giving it a watch. People seem to like it. It's a name I've never even heard of. So might be only on the US one. Where is... What's the silliest getaway car you can get? I don't know. Probably that truck that can't pull out. Or is it a weeb show? A weeb show. Is that with Mitchell and Webb? The golf caddy, maybe? The chop list looks as his lot, so Mina is currently winning. I need to find a getaway vehicle. Like, this would be perfect, but whatever I get, I need to soup up to fuck. Is it dry? Stop watching it. Netflix exclusive. Oh, it might be international stuff then, yeah. Might be the Skizorski CH Tahoe, which picks up about 12 tons. Yeah, that is way more than 12 tons then. But, okay, now it blew my eyes out. I think I'm going to steal this vehicle. Does this look like a good enough getaway car? I think it does. Police, there's no alarm on it. Right. Now, if I take this to LS Customs, I can immediately get off any wanted level that I have. You need a stripes. Thing is, Mina, is it needs 4 doors. That's the only problem. And then things are 2-door. Is this fast enough? You idiot. Will you get that out of here for crying out loud? You realise how illegal that thing is? Not normally super into anime. I just heard good things and was trolling around for a decent drama. Watch Dark. Dark on Netflix is so good.
Are we gonna race or what?
Good evening.
Is this a suitable getaway vehicle, by the way? Do you think? Or should we go for something a bit more stupider? Oh, radio. You right, Dan?
Radio.
Renaming the channel to Doomocracy Live. When? Doomocracy Live. Can you imagine it? Dark. Sothan Dark is extremely good. Can I get this car safe? Is this place open or no? It is, right. I need to soup the fuck out of this vehicle. We're going to repair it. Mina is person of the century of the day. The oranges take the win. Been a bit of a quiet stream. Right, if I get it fully armoured, fully braked up.
55. GG Mina. I am proud of you.
Mina, congratulations. You are person of the century of the day. Everybody think of a number between 1 and 100. I won't look at chat until everybody's numbers are in. Headlights are not going to change. Colour will do. Whoever wins this can choose. We're not going to lower the suspension at all. We're going to have the best transmission possible. Turbo to fuck. The wheels don't need to change them, do we? Windows, dark. The number I was thinking of was 84. 85. Cats was the last person, so who's closest to 85? Twitch's Benmerton. What colour should the getaway vehicle be for tomorrow's stream?
100.
Benmerton, what colour? Green. Alright, wait. Get ready to pick it. Do you want metallic with a pearlescent colour? Yeah, in fact, you're having it. You're picking 2 colours. Right, green. Which green? Dark green, racing green, sea green, olive green, bright green, gasoline green, lime green, or what? Which colour? Racing, because it's a getaway. Alright, racing green. Then the pearlescent colour. What are you having? What are you fancying? What are you thinking? Benmerton, do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Look at that! That is the most garish, horrible thing in the world. He says white. You're going sunrise orange. Did that lead to witness a little bit? That was fucking terrible. Beautiful. Right, we've got our getaway vehicle. They'll never know it was the Doomhaus. I want to see this in daylight. Looks like vomit. You know why so though? Because it looks like the Doomhaus. Right, GG everybody. That is today's stream finished. We are completely set up for tomorrow's stream. Let me just see this car in all its glory. There's a bank there, look at that. Fleeca Bank. Oh, you can't see it because it's too dark. Benmerton, you've made a terrible decision. Never let anybody tell you otherwise. Right, so this is going to be our getaway for this. No, I need to park it, don't I, actually? Right, wait a minute. I need to park this somewhere out of the way. But where? I feel like this is a bit too far to the north. Looks like vomit, regardless of being colourblind. Yeah, I was discussing this the other day. For normal people that are red-green colourblind, they'll not notice that there's a fucking race war going on in the Doomhaus. They'll come in and keep saying, oh, the Browns are winning. The Browns are going to be furious with this. Right, I'm going to park the getaway car out here. This feels like a stupid place to park the getaway car. Can I park this as a getaway car?
Hey, I got something we can use for the getaway. I'll call you when it's in the parking garage.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
Shit. Fucking hell. I'm going to have to extend the stream out a little bit. I've got a 2.7 mile drive to make sure I get this put back where it goes. I do apologise. I thought I was going to be finishing the stream, but it seems I have a distance to travel. Thought I said it after. Yes, it does.
You might as well be gay.
Whoa. Is that what it says in the song? I've got to listen to fucking this again. How many times has this been played? We haven't had a dance song for 3 full streams, and we've had this song probably 8 or 9 times. Ooh, fuck. The Plotcher bumped me in that instance. Oh, for crying out loud. Got such a long drive now. The Plotcher did the bumping themselves there, did you see that? Feels strange having no threat of a dance song. Right, so I'm going to drive back into town. Did I pause it for that terrible timing? Is that the reason? Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Slip toe flappy rappy and a carful tunnel pudding flanken apple and a stampy and a pigeon smelling generator see a chitlin wafer and a chocolate buttered horse's ass frabble obble apple and a stupid monkey chicken gas Chinese diarrhea prison carpet chunky harple gigna palea perforated purple parkle pink.
Was that the lyrics to this, or is it the lyrics to like Tool or something? It could be both. A bit. So one of my favourite songs, things about the police in this game is that they'll run into you and you'll get a wanted level for it. That's one of your favourite things. It's true though. I wonder if that. Listen how good this car is, by the way. The turbo on it and stuff. It looks so bad. Ben Merton, why did you choose orange as the second pearlescent colour? Seriously. It's hardly the tag slack car, is it? Let's be honest. I've got to park in the frigging car park at the bank. This is silly. It's asking for it. Although the stream's not going to run over that long because I've already got this far. I was bullied into it. Who... You point to who bullied you into it, Ben Merton, and I'll remove him from this channel forever. That'd be the day. That'd be very nice. If only. What if I made you mod in that quick second there and you accidentally banned yourself from the channel forever? Carte blanche to get literally anybody banned? I was bullied too, it was you who did it. Not you. Ben Merton's the victim in this instance. Trying to copy the original Morian car and falling short. God, that seems like so long ago now. Fucking hell, this playthrough's gone on long. I wonder why he says sitting in red lights. It might be the fact that the whole first part of this stream was just shopping. Let's start a new system. Rate this stream out of 10. Rate today's Grand Theft Auto out of 10. I'd give it, I think, a solid maybe 2.5 because of the... it was a good mission or two, but that first bit... Getaway car, you can drive it like mad. True, but it shouldn't be. It's got to be off the record until we need it on the record, right? And even then it's got to be off the record. Shopping, no wonder the chop counter was so low. Well, that's the thing, Mina, was... I said, oh, I'll just nip to the shop and get a black mask and some black clothing. And then the shop was shut. So I had to go to the next one which didn't have what I wanted. And then I went to the next one which also was too posh and didn't sell what we needed. And then I finally got to the shop that sold the stuff I needed, and it got fucking... 2 people came and robbed the shop, and they closed it, so I couldn't buy anything. So for like an hour, I was just driving around the city. Think about tyre wear. True. Yeah, exactly. I've got to take it nice and steady, because they don't want the tyres to burst, even though I've just bought bulletproof ones that were brand new 10 minutes ago. So, tomorrow... With pressure from the FIB to kill Trevor being weighed heavily on Michael and Franklin, we are going to do the big one, the Grand Depository, the Grand Union Depository in downtown LS, the big bank. We spent this entire stream setting up for it. We're going to drill a hole in the side, and then we're going to get the gold onto a train and get the fuck out of there. Just shop up, shop up. Whoa. Can you tell me to shop up? I can actually. I press this button now. Pretty much covered in piss.
WTF you still doing on?
Sorry, Trim. I just have to drive this back and then I'm finishing. It ran long a little bit. Is this song mentioned Bill Williamson? That was an improvement. You rang long. Rang Long's a reused trainer in Street Fighter, I think you'll find out. It's your bedtime, go to bed now. But what about Juicy 7 days later? Who's available for 7 days? Bill Williams. Bill Williamson's one of Dutch Van der Lin's gang from the Red Dead Redemption universe. Trim says perhaps. Ryan says he's up for it. The best thing ever's happened. Wait. That's like the best thing ever happened. What? I muted myself. Maury's in for 7 days. Ryan's in for 7 days. Trim's maybe in for 7 days now he knows the pit's dug. We've got chopping and building and we need some fucking gyro chops as Trim. Mina's not available this evening. Mina, that is a job. When we get the platform built, we're going to need a garden. Speaking of the dug pit, we need to expand it. Hey. We need to start building our thing tonight as well. Right, here's the car park. This is where we're going to be parking the getaway car. Can we see Ben Merton's handiwork in... Look at this car, by the way, Trim. Wait till you see it. Let's see if I can park it under a light. Yeah, I'm parking in my actual spot as well. I pranged it. It's dark green with a pearlescent orange fucking tint. It looks fucking disgusting. Right, good work, Michael. Oops, shit, don't run, don't run. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to save the game. And that is it. A 0 chop stream and a Mina victory.
Hey, Les, getaway car's in the garage.
Excellent. I'll let the others know we have everything we need. We'll meet at the strip club.
No, 1 chop stream, I meant 1 chop. 1 chop, 1 chop. Because Mina has run for the oranges, and I fear we may be about to start the final Grand Theft Auto 5 stream tomorrow. Can you imagine it? We're already at the end of this fucking playthrough. You. And I'll work out what we're doing next. Mina, congratulations on Person of the Century of the Day. Congratulations to the oranges. That means, once again, the fucking leader shifts. Oranges back in the lead to 130. Congratulations to the oranges. Congratulations to Mina on your gold name. But for now, Moria, Trim, Mina, Ryan. Who else is there? Gwynblade, Sothan, Hislop, and everybody else that's been here today. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. Thank you, Sothan. I appreciate it. But I'm getting out of here. I apologise for running a little long. But I shall be back tomorrow, and we might have the finale of this big shit up. 7 days is going in 2 hours if there's enough people available for it. Yes, there is Sothan, yeah. And Brynmaton is dead. It's true. Right, cats, goodbye as well. I'm getting out of here. I love you all. I shall see you tomorrow for more of the same. The Discord links and all that are down below. Press them, fucking click them, unfollow, follow, do what you like. I'm not your boss. But for now, I love you all. And goodbye. I'm going to pass out one day doing that.